And what's good, everyone? Thanks so much for stopping by here once again as we're back live on Behind the Arc Basketball, calling play-by-play today in a big game number 5 going down here between the Celtics and the Raptors for this one. Welcome back, everybody, right back into the stream. Let's go here. Celtic Nation right back onto the chat for this one, as we should hopefully have a good game between these two teams. Part of a doubleheader, by the way, tonight, covering Nuggets versus Clippers right after the conclusion of this game for tonight here. Expect the Celtics to bounce back in this game, and I do for this one for sure. Jaylen Brown, I predict here, is going to have a much, much better Game 5 than what he had for Game 4. Let's see who we got in the chat. John Nelson, welcome in. First in the chat, appreciate for dropping on by. Jamie, what is good here? Tori Brick, welcome in. Tori predicts Celtics win the series in 7. Got the Celtics today, and then tomorrow, or on Wednesday, Tori's got the Raptors in that one. I actually predicted the Celtics in 7 as well in this series. Eric, welcome in again. Justin, thanks so much for stopping by here. Roy Mark, welcome in. Esteban, welcome in. Behind the Arc fan, hope all is well, brother. Glad to have you on board once again. Can't wait for this one, brother. Game 5 in a big matchup. Bradley, Dakota, welcome in, guys. L, glad to have you back in here once again as we're going to get rolling. I think like 15 minutes or so we'll tip off between these two teams. Vegas Vic's brother, what's good, man? Hope all is well. So yeah, Boston's actually the favorite heading into this one. 1.5 point favorites heading into this game. I expect a bounce back game today for the Celtics. Of course, the shots just weren't falling in the last one, as they just struggled all game long, especially from the perimeter. 20% from the perimeter ain't going to cut in this game. Going to have to step up in a big way. They're going to have to go inside for this one, and one of the keys in this game as well, got to get some more shots with Kemba Walker there. Aggressiveness by Kemba Walker heading into this one. He only took 9 shots. However, he scored 15 points off of 8 assists as well in game number 4. So Kemba Walker, even in the post game, after the game back on Saturday, he even said that he needed to be more aggressive. That 9 shots ain't going to cut it with this one, and he needs to definitely be more aggressive and shoot some more shots. Dakota's next game, rivalry game. Awesome, man. Good luck with that, with your next game, brother. Oh, man. A week from today, Vegas Vic's back in the classroom there. September 14th, of course. Wish you guys the best of luck if you're going back to school like really soon, or already back in school or so. Wish you guys definitely luck this school year. Jose, welcome in. He's going for the Celtics by 7, 117-110. Hey, Steve, welcome in again from that Asian kid back out on the channel here. He wants Missouri and West Virginia to have more recruits so they can have potential to win the championship. West Virginia should have a good college basketball team this year. I think they're going to be like a top 20 team I'm predicting for this season. But yeah, Missouri haven't been like a really good college basketball team, I don't think, since like 2012, around that time or so. They got the 2 seed in that. I remember, I think it was the 2012 tournament. They got eliminated first round there against Norfolk State that year. Hey, Joey, welcome in, man. Kid with hats, appreciate for stopping them by. David, welcome in here, brother. Hopefully a Celtics W I'll be bringing you guys during the stream here tonight, everyone. Indeed, Vegas Vic's. Hopefully Jaylen Brown can bounce back from this game. I got a good feeling that he will. Hey, Landon, welcome in, man. Hope all is well, brother. Oh, man, he is over Chase losing last night's race. Sorry to hear that, Landon. Timo, welcome in, Timo. Appreciate it. Hey, Gilbert, welcome in here. Glad to have you on board in the channel. Music Lover Clean, welcome back. Already 40 people in the chat. This is awesome, guys. We've yet to tip off this game. We're going to tip it off about like 10 minutes from now or so. Sorry to hear that, Landon. Hopefully Chase will bounce back next race, man. Hope he has a much better race in the playoff for next one. Hey, Vaughn. Welcome in, Vaughn, again. Indeed, for sure, David. They just came out flat in the last game. Could not sink a shot from the perimeter. They were struggling from the outside here. But tonight, they just got to bring it once again. Chemistry all lit on the court. And we got to feel it. I just did not feel it at all during the last game. They came out super duper flat. And I'm feeling a Jaylen Brown bounce back game in this one. Hey, Hypatia TV, welcome in here. Most best players comes from Georgetown, Kentucky, San Diego, and Wake Forest. Hypatia TV puts out Kentucky has some of the best players that happen to be recruited there with top 100 recruits that they send over straight through to the NBA. Anthony, welcome in. Appreciate it, man, for dropping on by here. Dakota's throwing the football right now with Bluetooth headphones in. Awesome, man. Keep up the good work, brother. Working out there onto the field, doing great things this year for high school football for Dakota. Anthony predicts Raptors by 2, 106-104. Eurodian, welcome in here. I appreciate it. Hey, you guys enjoy the channel. Forever Intrower, welcome in. I've got the Celtics in this one. I'm going to predict Boston in this game. And I've got the Celtics 114-108. So Celtics by 6, 114-108. My day's been pretty well. We're actually installing a sink in our kitchen. The old vanity that had that one, like that's all the way back from 1965, and it was kind of like the end of that a couple of days ago. So we're installing a new one now, and whole new sink that we have. Hey, watching from Dubai when Michael, appreciate it, man, for dropping on by again. Simplicio, welcome in here. The Fiend Bray Wyatt, welcome in as well. Quite a bit of people here out on the chat. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up before the tip-off. Hit that like, hit that sub, ring that notification bell as well here, everybody, for a lit stream. In this one, Landon's going for the Raptors winning. Raptors right now tied it up, as they currently have the momentum swing in this one, but it is 2 apiece here. 50-50 can go either way. I think the Celtics going to bounce back in this one today if I had to predict here. Yep, David putting out here best players, UNC, Duke, Kentucky, and UConn. The good old Jim Calhoun days for UConn. And, man, Dan Hurley out to do great stuff now with UConn for the future for sure. Incredible move to go to the Big East. Am I going to have a member thing? I'd have to see if anybody's interested. We've grown so fast, by the way. We hit 4K yesterday. We hit 3K the week before. Like, I am shocked, like, how fast that we have grown. Like, it is crazy. Like, it was just the other day, it felt like we hit 1K here on the channel. But, yeah, if I get, like, more requests for memberships and stuff like that, I'll see. I'll see. The only thing is that I think it's like pay per that. Like, people have to pay and things like that, which I never ask, like, anybody to, like pay money or anything, but I see like a lot of channels do like the membership stuff. Totally Epic Games, welcome in. Yeah, this is gonna be a good game. I'm feeling as well. Les, welcome in here. Appreciate it for dropping on by again. Vaughn's gonna watch only 1 or 3 NFL games he puts out in September. Well, the thing about the NFL games here, I'm just gonna take a look at the schedule for what we got for the NBA coming up. NBA kind of drops down or so this upcoming week. Also, the Stanley Cup playoffs, though, are doing their conference finals right now. But, yeah, for Sunday, September 13th, there's only one NBA game currently on the schedule. That's Game 6 between Clippers and Nuggets. That's even if they get there, though, for Clippers-Nuggets. Clippers might take, like, the rest of the series in 5 against the Nuggets. And that would happen to be a Game 6 there. But the series currently tied, so if it does go into a Game 6, that would happen on Sunday, September 13th. And that would happen on Week 1 of the NFL, like NFL Game Day. Watching from St. Vincent, welcome in here. Commander Den going for the Raptors in this one. Appreciate it, guys. You guys are awesome here. Yeah, we hit 4K yesterday. It's incredible. Will I be doing the NFL? I'm just going to focus on the basketball stuff. I had the football channel last year, but that football channel just never really grew up here, and the basketball channel just absolutely blew up. Or so it's because of like the competition and things like that. Like when I cover these basketball games, there's only probably 5 or 10 other people streaming. When I cover the NFL games, then man, there was way more competition. Like there was around 50 people streaming the same game. Like, it was crazy, like, what the competition was. Hey, Josiah, welcome in, man. Hope all is well. Dude, we got 70 people into the pregame here, and we haven't even started off the tip. Cole going for the Raptors in this one. Hopefully, my man Josiah. Yeah, some of the games going to have fans there. It kind of makes it to, like, an uneven scale or so. Miami Dolphins, they're going to have fans for their games when they take on I think Buffalo Bills played on week 2 in the games at Hard Rock, and I know I know Buffalo wasn't too happy about that. That's awesome. Josiah hit the 800 milestone today. Congrats, man. That's awesome. Keep up the good work, brother. Keep on going out on the grinds. I remember when I hit 800. That was awesome. It's been so fast. Like, I cannot believe how fast we have grown. Like, it is incredible. Like, in a blink of an eye. Like, it's incredible here. Like, all the new subscribers we've had, like, within like the past couple weeks here through the playoffs. Hey, Devon, welcome in here. Indeed, X Factor, Jaylen Brown. If he's hot, the Celtics win, he puts out here. I'm feeling a bounce-back game tonight in this one for JB. Cole putting out this to him is like a Game 7. This is a huge game for sure. Because whoever wins this one goes up in the series 3-2. Patriots still haven't decided on a kicker. Oof, you got to make that decision. Less than a week now left remaining. Brock, welcome in from the Bahamas. Appreciate it here. He likes the Celtics in 6. Joe, welcome in here in this one. Hey, Uncle Pizzle, welcome in, man. 1141, appreciate it like always for the dedication out there in London. For sure. Cousin Solomon, welcome in, Cousin Solomon, Celtics fan. Joining Uncle Pizzle. Awesome to have you on board here with Uncle Pizzle with Solomon out on the channel. Hey, I appreciate it, David. You guys have been awesome, like always, in the channel here. That's great. L's merchandise. There's Behind the Arc basketball merch coming in early, around 2 more days, so that's awesome. Gonna get on the 9th there. One day right before my girlfriend's birthday. My girlfriend's got a birthday this week. It's on September 10th on Thursday. What do you think the final teams will be? I'm predicting Clippers Celtics in the final, so that's my prediction. Pavan, welcome in here. Hey, Ronan, welcome in from Canada. Ronan and JP, appreciate you guys for dropping on by. So yeah, we started off a merchandise site about 2 weeks ago with some fresh Behind the Arc basketball merch. I'm going to post it here in the chat. It's also in the description below this video. So if you guys are a huge fan of this channel, and we got anything from short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts as well. Also got sweatshirts on the merchandise site. And we have iPhone cases, pillows, stickers, some pretty cool stuff over there on the merch site. So feel free to check that out if anybody's interested. Big fan on the channel and wants to go over. You guys are welcome to purchase some merch or so. What did I get her for her birthday? I got her a TJ Maxx card. So she does her shopping at TJ Maxx. It's right down the road from her street. But yeah, around like every single year she goes out and goes shopping around like right after her birthday. So nice TJ Maxx gift card for her. We're gonna have a nice lunch when I see her next over on the weekend or so. We had a nice picnic lunch when I saw on a Saturday. It was really nice there. Went to a pretty cool park in my area. Music Lover Clean, welcome in. They should let Vincent Poirier play. He puts out here. Vincent Poirier actually, he won't be playing today. I looked at the injury report and it says he is out of this game due to personal reasons. It was put there for Vincent Poirier in the injury report. Hey, welcome in, Ant. Thanks so much, man, for stopping on by here. Do I know if Giannis is out for the series? I'm actually not sure. Good question. I'll take a look and see if I can find anything about that, because I'm interested. Interested to know. Let's see here. 1 day ago it says... Oh, no, that was game... Oh, yep, yeah, that's correct. So according to ESPN, right after the game was finished, this article coming out, and it says Giannis still not ruled out for Game 5, despite sprained ankle. So he is yet to be ruled out for Game 5. And it looks like, okay, so this report, according to Shams Charania about an hour ago, it says that Giannis is being listed as questionable now for Game 5, believed to be feeling basically similar to before Game 4, it says there, according to sources, and that's what the sources told NBA insider Shams Charania there. So he is questionable heading into the next game for tomorrow. Oh man, Vaughn is an NFL team that's going 0-16 this season. Oof. That's the worst, man. Hey, welcome in, Goody. Appreciate it here for stopping on by. Kevin Harvick winning the race. That's huge towards the playoffs there. Harvick versus Hamlin, I feel like, is going to be the battle for the playoffs this year for NASCAR. Ray, welcome in here. He's going for Boston in this one. Appreciate it, man, for dropping on by once again here. So yeah, we're gonna be commentate the date Joey is putting out here. Sometimes she stops by in the chats from time to time. So sometimes she stops in for some of the streams. She stopped on by for the late game on Friday, and that was the one that she put in quotes, "show the game" on it, because she knows when I tell her the stories about people here on the channel that they say like show the game and things like that, and she was just making a joke out of it. So we're gonna tip off this game in just a moment. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub, or ring that notification bell as well. Celtics going in these jerseys today, the black uniforms with the green numbers, green letters. Celtics control the tip, Raptors in the red jerseys. Boston with the basketball first, top of the key, into the hands of Smart, moves it over to Jaylen Brown, has it at the left wing. Brown dribbles, moves it back out to the right wing. Smart, dribble drive. Moves it back to Brown. Takes the three from straight away. It's up and got it. Oh, Jaylen Brown looking good right there. Hits the triple. Celtics up 3-zip. If he can keep that rolling, Celtics going to be tough to beat tonight. Raptors now with the ball. They have it left wing. Moves it over left baseline. And they're going to move it back around the perimeter into the hands of Fred VanVleet. VanVleet passes to Gasol, takes the jumper, free throw circle, no good off the mark, rebound Tatum. Celtics now second possession to get the basketball. She knows about Gregory for sure, yep. I told her on Saturday all about Gregory, all caps. Jaylen Brown, left corner. Dribbles now with the ball. Brown takes a left corner three over Siakam, no good. Off the side of the rim, rebound back to the Raptors here. Toronto now with the ball. Siakam going to take the right corner three. It's up. It's no good. The rebound goes over to Marcus Smart. Smart now with the basketball. Top of the key pass over to Kemba. Takes the three straight away. It's up. No good. Rattled out. Celtics got to go to the bucket here. They've taken 3 triples so far. Jaylen Brown hit the first one, but the last 2 didn't go down. The Raptors now take another 3. It's off the mark. Raptors Cole just thinking perimeter, trying to shoot some perimeter shots. Dude, we have massive motorcycles going past the house right there. 3-point shot, Celtics taking, and Brown shot goes off the back iron and to the top of the backboard out of bounds. Wow, nobody is, besides the shot at the free throw circle by Marcus Gasol, nobody else has shot anything inside. I don't know if you guys heard that, but dude, we had a pack of motorcycles just flying by the road over here. That was crazy. 10-10 left to go first quarter. Raptors now with the basketball. They have it at the left elbow. Siakam guarded by Brown. 3-zip Celtics. Siakam still now with the ball. Had it at the left baseline, and he lost control of it out of bounds. It's out by Siakam. Hey, Wild Kid, welcome in here. Appreciate it for stopping on by. We got some NFL predictions right now in the chat for this season. The Problem 850, welcome in. He made a bracket when the playoffs started. He's got the Lakers versus Celtics in the final. That is definitely, as the Celtics go inside, that's definitely a popular pick. The shot's up and good for 2 by Boston. 5-zip Celtics, 9:50 left to go here. First quarter. Raptors now with the ball. VanVleet has it top of the key. Guarded by Smart. VanVleet moves over. Gasol back over to VanVleet here at the right wing. VanVleet now dribbles the basketball at the right baseline underneath. Slides it back to the left corner. OG going to take a 3, and it's up, and it's good. That's the first shot of the game right there is 5-3. First shot made by the Raptors, 5-3. 9:20 left to go first quarter. Boston has the ball now. Get a quick fall inside. It's going to be picked up by the Raptors. Clock stops when 9:24. Yeah, Harley drive-by. Pack of motorcycles going by a couple moments ago. Let's see here. Elias, because he was putting down on the chat, like, he was, like, putting down in the chat, like making, like, it was, like, another account, too, on it. He kept on saying, like, I sub to you, and stuff like that. 5-3 the score, 9:14 left to go. The refs are going to say it's going to be a turnover by Boston, so it goes right back over to the Raptors. Hey, welcome in, Goose. Thanks so much, man, for stopping on by. I appreciate it, brother. Goose does some awesome play-by-play stuff as well, man. Feel free to check him out as well over there. That shot gets blocked underneath by the Celtics. Celtics drive inside. Brown floats it up, try to get it with a left hand, and he gets bumped and fouled. Jaylen Brown going to go to the free throw line. Clock stops here. 8:57 left to go first quarter. Celtics by 2. Hey, welcome in, Ashford. Welcome in here. He likes Lakers and Heat here for the final. Aiden plays. Welcome in. He's going for Celtics and 6 for his prediction. 2 shots coming up at the free throw line. Jaylen Brown. First one's up. First one's through. Raptors stone cold from the floor. They only have one shot so far that they have made by OG from the left corner off a 3. Free throw number 2 coming up by JB. That one's up. That one's good. Celtics with a 2-score lead. 8:55 left to go. What is good? Paul McCord, welcome back in here. Raptors now with the ball. Dribbles past half court. Puts into the hands of Siakam. Moves it over to Gasol. Gasol top of the key. Pass inside underneath. As that's OG. He's going to put it up. No good. Try to tip it around. Coming up for the basketball. It's going to be an offensive rebound. OG gets bumped and fouled though. Foul picked up by Boston underneath. Clock stops with 8:39. It's going to be a rebound foul by Jaylen Brown. Hey, Brandon Union. Welcome in, man. Appreciate it for stopping by. We have over 100 in the chat right now. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up. Hit that like. Hit that sub. I'm a Celtics fan, if you couldn't tell, by the way. I'm from Massachusetts, but I cover play-by-play of the entire NBA. Also college basketball games as well. So feel free to stop on by. Be a part of these streams. Actually, the refs are going to... I felt it was a foul by Jaylen Brown. The refs are going to say tie-up jump ball. So they do a jump ball at the free throw circle, the Raptors, and the ball gets tipped up. It's going to go to the Celtics there. So Celtics have the ball. Tatum moves out to Smart. Smart takes a left corner 3. Way over, as that's an air ball rebound by Gasol. Raptors have it right here with the basketball. Top of the key, Van Vliet. Dribbles now at the left elbow. Feeds it inside underneath. As they're going to go in. Miss the layup by Gasol. No good. Too strong off the glass. Rebound by Boston here. Celtics driving inside. Daniel Tice throwing it down right there with a right-handed flush. That's what the Celtics need right there. Some energy on the court. Bringing it right there. Off the driver into the lane by Tice. They're up by 6. 8 minutes left to go first quarter. Raptors now with the basketball. Struggling to hit a shot so far in this one. Lowry. Pass over to Gasol. Moves it back over to Lowry at the left wing, guarded by Tice. Celtics doing a great job locking up so far. Lowry. Dribble drive inside. Pass out to the right corner. OG. Shoots the 3. It's up. It's no good. Great defense by the Celtics. Tatum tips it around, and it's going to go into the hands of Brown. Slides it over to Smart. Smart passes back outside to Tatum. Dribble drive inside Tatum with a left hand, and there's going to be a stoppage in time underneath. Tatum lost control of it. They're going to say no foul by the Raptors, I believe, here. As Tatum was trying to lay it up. There was contact as well. Yep, it's going to go right back over to... It's going to be Toronto ball. It's going to be Toronto basketball. Yep, Toronto basketball. Tatum lost it out of bounds. 7.5 left to go first quarter. Raptors take the 3 off the mark. Rebound Tatum. Tatum pass half court here. Tatum now has it top of the key. Moves it back over into the hands of Brown. Jaylen Brown here with the ball. Brown drives. At the left elbow. Stop and pop jumper. That one off the back iron. No good. Rebound Gasol. This game is a grinded out type of game here. Man, if the Celtics were hitting their shots, they'd be up 20-3 right now. Raptors cannot hit a shot. Brick from the top of the key. Fight for the rebound. OG has it. Underneath, guarded by Brown. OG puts it up and in for 2. So many bricks so far in this one. 9-5 to score. 6:50 left to go first quarter. Kemba has it. Dribbles at the left wing, guarded by Van Vliet. Now dribbles inside by Kemba. Kemba floats it up in the key. Rolls around the rim. Yes. Got it for 2 right there. Hard fought bucket by Kemba Walker. Celtics by 6. Toronto now with the ball. 6.5 left to go first quarter. Driving right baseline. Lowry pass back to the top here to Gasol. Now into the hands of Van Vliet. Van Vliet here with the ball. Hey, welcome in, Kevin. Appreciate it, man, for stopping by. I've got Celtics in 7 in the series. Van Vliet. Free throw circle. Tries to pass it inside. Ball goes out of bounds. And the Celtics will get it back here. Timeout on the floor. 6:20 left to go now in the first quarter. As Toronto is still... Nick Nurse is still talking to the refs as he thought it was tipped out of bounds by Boston. And we're going to go to a timeout here. 6:20 left to go. Great hard-fought bucket right there in the key by Kemba a couple minutes ago. Great shot. He was during the last game, he had said that he needed to be more aggressive already. 3 shots taken by Kemba. 2 makes from the floor. Kemba's got 4 points. Leading scorer, though, Jaylen Brown with 5 points. He had a 3-point shot right off the bat to start off. Celtics were up 3-0. And they went to the free throw line, sunk in both of the free throws. Hey, Simadel, welcome in here. Got his money on Boston in this one. Appreciate it for stopping them by. I'm feeling a bounce-back game as well for the Celtics in this one. What's my prediction for the Steelers? I'm going to go probably 10-6 this season for Pittsburgh, if I had to predict their record. Hey, thanks so much, Simadel. Really do appreciate it. That's awesome. Ant scored 3 goals today in his soccer game and for the win right there. That's awesome, man. Glad you got the W. Got the man of the match. That's incredible, dude. Top scorer of the tournament, MVP of the tournament. That's great. Currently in an ice bath before his training tomorrow, man. Awesome job, brother. Good luck with your training, Anth. I don't know anymore. Put his money in the bank and didn't bet on it. Anyone he puts out here. Tristan, welcome in, man. Hope all is well. Indeed, rest these Celtics for sure. Got to be more aggressive in this game. I like them to go inside more. Especially, they need to go inside more in this one. Celtics have only hit one perimeter shot. They're 1 for 5 from the outside. Got to go inside, and Kemba Walker showing you how to do it so far with 2 buckets inside by Kemba. And then Daniel Tice with the points off the fast break. Just went into the lane and threw it down with a monster right-handed jam there. As that's what they were doing all over Philly in the first series there. Fast break, spreading the court. Incredible job spreading the court and hitting buckets out in transition. And they struggled with that the past 2 games or so. But today, pushing up tempo once again. They were slowing down tempo in the last game. Not really pushing up the tempo up the court. And it's been huge here in this one so far. Celtics up by 6. Raptors just struggling to hit a shot. As, yeah, they are 2 for 12 right now shooting. Why do some of the people have blue wrenches on the chat? Those people are moderators. They've been on the chat for like three months or more. But the moderators here say if like anybody spams the chat, anybody puts anything like that's like inappropriate, anything, the moderators can take them right out of the chat. Hey, Tommy Sapelon, welcome in here, going for the Celtics in this game. Jagger Steer, welcome in again. Joel, welcome onto the channel here. L predicting JB going to go off in this one. I have a good feeling as well, man, that Brown's going to have a much better game in this one today. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell as well, as we're going to get right back into action. 6:20 left to go. Celtics by 6. 11-5 to score. Alright, so we're going to get right back into it. 6:20 left to go, first quarter. Hey, Julian, welcome in, man. Hope all is well. It's going to be Celtics basketball, so Celtics will get the ball here on the inbounds. Okay, Joel past the half-court logo now at the right wing perimeter for Boston. Bounce pass over to the left wing, Jaylen Brown. Pass over to the top here to Kemba. Moves it back over to Tatum. Tatum now at the right wing. Drives inside Tatum. Floats it up. Off the back iron. No good. Rebound goes to Anunoby of the Raptors here. Push it up the court. Powell with a big collision underneath. It's going to be an offensive foul. Norman Powell just drives right into the lane. Runs over Kemba. Kemba, right place, right time. Takes the charge. As he takes it for the team. Celtics going to get it right back here with 5:58 on the clock. Hey, welcome in from Ukraine. Appreciate it here. Angelito for stopping on by, finding my channel. You guys are awesome. Appreciate it, Jagger Steer. Glad to have you guys on board. It's incredible, like all the growth we've had recently. Celtics have it. Kemba. Pass over to Tatum. Moves it back over to the left wing. Smart takes a 3. It's up. Got it. Marcus Smart hits the perimeter triple. Celtics looking solid right there off of that shot. They're at 14-5. Keep it up here on the gas pedal for Boston. Hey, Eli, welcome in here. Appreciate it, my man. You are awesome, Eli. Eli, the man on the channel. Siakam, pass inside to Gasol. Gasol floats it up, no good. Great defense underneath by the Celtics. Boston now in transition. Pass right corner open. Jumper taken. Smart off the mark, but they get a huge offensive rebound. Tatum moves over to Kemba. Kemba tried to dish it out to Tice. Ball in traffic, though, tipped and stolen away by the Raptors here. Toronto with it. 5:05 left to go. Raptors now have it. At the right wing perimeter, Lowry shot fake on Tice. Moves it back over to Powell, back over to Lowry here. Lowry now with the basketball. 4:55 left to go, first quarter, Lowry. Back over to Powell. Powell now at the free throw circle. Passes right back over to Lowry. Lowry takes a deep 2 from the right elbow. No good. Hit the front rim. And it goes out of bounds. That was an odd-looking shot right there as it hit the front rim out of bounds. 4:47 left to go. Celtics will get it right back. Celtics giving Raptors all fits in this game, trying to hit a shot from the floor. It is rough so far. Under 20% shooting so far in this game by the Raptors. Thoughts on the Broncos this season? Oof. I don't think they're going to do too well this season either, Vaughn. Probably like a 6-10 this year if I had to predict for the Broncos. Hey, thanks so much, Kevin K. Man. Really appreciate it. He puts out, honestly, believe there are no better play-by-play streams on YouTube. They're top class here. You guys are awesome on the channel. Alex, welcome in, being on board on the channel right now. 14-5 to score, 4:45 left to go. First quarter. I actually didn't. I actually never did play-by-play for college. We signed up for like what department we had for college for radio. I did production. No problem, man. I did it for that's what my job is now. I'm a production director for a radio station. I did production and then I hosted my own radio show as a DJ back in college. Celtics floated up at the free throw circle. No good. Rebound Raptors here. Toronto with it right back. 4:20 on the clock left to go first quarter. Awesome, Tommy Destroyer. Welcome in, man. Hope all is well. Maybe sometime with that auctioneer. So, somebody actually commented on one of my streams I sound like an auctioneer. But, I mean, I'm not there yet. Not there yet. Yeah, I hear you, Julian. Man, the Raptors just can't hit a shot so far in this game. 4:12 left to go first quarter. Celtics just swarming defensively all over the place. Raptors have the ball here. Anunoby top of the key, guarded by Tatum. Anunoby moves it over to the left wing as they're going to pass it over left baseline. Back inside, Anunoby lost the handle. Ball's on the ground. Fight for the basketball in the key. Who's got it? Looks like it's going to be a tie-up between the Raptors and Celtics all on the ground. Jaylen Brown was on the ball. Trying to force that tie-up right there as the clock stops. Hey, welcome in from Armenia. FIFA Mobile 2017 out in Armenia. Awesome. You're the first ever one out in Armenia on the channel. That is incredible. My girlfriend, by the way, she's got family out in Armenia. That's awesome. My girlfriend's grandparents, they grew up in Armenia. 14-5 to score, 3:58 left to go, first quarter. Jack M, welcome in from Ireland, appreciate it. If you guys are international on the stream, let me know where you're from as well. If you're from the U.S., feel free to let me know what state you're from also. Awesome, from South Korea, Ron James out here on the channel. This is incredible. Over 180 people watching now. If you guys are new on the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell as well. If you'd like to be notified about future live streams here, I cover play-by-play NBA games, also college basketball games. And after this one tonight, I'll be back for Nuggets versus Clippers. So now Celtics, it was a jump ball once again. Second tie-up of the game, so Celtics able to get both of the jump balls after the tie-up. Semi Ojeleye into the game for the first time today. Tatum checks out right now. Celtics pass it underneath. There was Wanamaker who tried to dish it underneath to Tice. And Tice went up right there. Looks like it's going to be a foul picked up by the Raptors. Blocking foul underneath. Picked up. So it's going to be 2 coming up here at the line by Daniel Tice. Oh, yeah. Pascal Siakam he was guarding Wanamaker. Wanamaker dished it right over underneath to Tice. And Siakam kicked Tice. Didn't mean it as Siakam was turned around. Kicked Tice right in the neck area. So Tice shooting 2 here at the line. Yep, my boy Semi Ojeleye. First time today into the game. Welcome in. Awesome. Hina Patel out in Illinois. Washington, D.C. there. Jay McGaney. Welcome in again. Zachary Chi, what is up? Glad to have you on board here. JJ, welcome in. Watching from Miami. As that free throw is up and good. JJ getting pumped for tomorrow's game, Heat versus Bucks. What is good here, Chio Rico? Welcome back in here. He's going for the Raptors in this one. Yeah, Raptors struggling offensively. Celtics, man, just swarming to the basketball. Great defense. Driving inside. That one too high off the backboard. Great contest there by Tice as the Celtics going to get it right back. Pass inside of Brown. Oh, poster. Jaylen Brown with a monster right-handed flush right there. The Celtics up 18-5. 3:15 left to go first quarter. Man, if the Celtics if they sunk shots in this game, they'd be up 30-5 right now. Raptors underneath, floats it up. That one's good for 2 in the key by Ibaka. 18-7 now. Hey, welcome in, my man John here for stopping on by. If you guys enjoy the NHL playoffs, dude, live streams, hit them up there with Off the Wall Hockey. My best friend John here does absolutely fantastic streams. Indeed, brother. You guys are incredible. Stopping in here, giving this boy mad props. Dude, we hit 4K last night, man. We've gained 1,200 subs in the past 4 days. It is crazy how much we have grown here. Timeout taken on the court. Celtics up 18-7 right now. Jaylen Brown with an absolute poster just threw it down with a right-handed flush. We got 2:58 left to go. Taking a look here, leading scorers. Jaylen Brown, redemption in this game. Bounce back game for him. Already 7 points in 9 minutes on the court. 4 points by Kemba, 4 points by Tice, 3 by Marcus Smart so far. Jason Tatum's yet to score. He's the leading rebounder with 5 rebounds underneath the rim, doing a great job so far. Yeah, it's crazy, John, how much we have grown like these past like 5 days or so. Like indeed, like 1,200 subs the past 5 days. It is crazy, man, just catching on to some fire streams. But yeah, definitely for my if you guys enjoy the NHL, make sure to check out Off the Wall Hockey. He does incredible streams there. Chunky Cheese, welcome in, watching from McDonald's there. There we go, the Golden Arches, repping the channel. Mariamo, what is up? Glad to have you on board. 2:30 in the stream. Ruben's Playtime, welcome in, loving the content, appreciate it. I cover play-by-play, by the way, basketball, NBA games, college basketball when it starts up as well. Hey, Young Wavo, appreciate it, man, for dropping on by. Joe Tanti, welcome in here. OG, welcome in from the Philippines. Good morning out there in the Philippines, 7:06 a.m. Leo, welcome in. Glad that you guys enjoy the play-by-play. It is awesome. Jack, welcome in here, brother. Jack, back out on the chat as well. Man, I'm not sure about that, Julian, but dude, they've been at it for ages there. I'd be shocked if I ever had like more views than the Sports Fury. Those guys are incredible, man. They hit 100K a couple of days ago. They actually subbed to my channel too. I was honored. Like I went on their channel on the chat and I was like, man, thank you guys so much for the sub. You guys do absolute incredible work there. I was shocked. They subbed to my channel. Vaughn's doing his NFL predictions. If we even get to the playoffs, Vaughn, for this year, if we even get through the season or so. But looks like the NFL going to start up Thursday Night Football. Indeed, Philippines. You guys are awesome out in the Philippines. Last time I watched, yeah, Young Wavo, we put out 3.81K. That was yesterday before the Lakers-Rockets stream, and we gained, I think it was like 275 subs during that stream last night. Indeed, Jaylen Brown with a monster poster a couple of minutes ago there. That was crazy. Celtics, man, defensively doing everything so far in this game, holding the Raptors to 19% shooting. Raptors cannot hit a shot. They're 3 for 16 right now from the floor. They also have turned over the basketball 5 times. Celtics off the fast break with 6 points, 8 points in the paint so far by Boston, and they had the lead at one point by 13 in this one early on. Now it's an 11-point game. Hey, no problem, Josiah. He's going to stay up for the Clippers-Nuggets game, but he has school in the morning, so he might not. Yeah, no problem, man. These streams are up here whenever you guys have a chance. If you have to miss a stream, no problem here. And these streams, every single one of them are, like, replayed anyway, so they get on to be replayed as well. Hey, welcome in, Raptor. Glad to have you back on board. Thinks that I don't know anymore is a solid, he sold his chances in fantasy, puts out there with that trade that he made in the Fantasy Football League. Got some predictions right now. Yeah, NFC East, Cowboys, Eagles, Giants, and the Washington football team this year. Who's my MVP? I'm leading right now towards LeBron. I had Giannis about a week ago, but now I'm going LeBron. So Celtics now with the basketball. Semi Ojeleye takes a right corner three, no good, rattled out, and it gets rebounded by the Raptors. 2:40 left to go. Raptors now with the basketball. They have it at the right wing perimeter. Van Vliet now with the ball. He dribbles right baseline underneath, guarded by Tice. Van Vliet circles around the hoop, dribbles back outside. Van Vliet at the left wing. 2:25 left to go. Pass over to Anunoby. Takes the jumper. Free throw circle. That one's up. That one's through for 2 by OG. 18-9 now the score. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up. Hit that like, hit that sub. Donovan McCrabb, well, welcome in here, brother. Appreciate it for dropping on by. Tatum. He has no points so far. Tatum now dribbles at the top of the free throw circle. Dribbles now at the left elbow, making his move inside. Pass over to the top. Wanamaker takes a three. Got it. Bench points for the Celtics right there. Straight away. Jason Tatum with an assist. Brad Wanamaker with a triple straight away from the top of the key. 1:50 left to go first quarter. Raptors down by 12. They have the basketball. Hey, Nicholas Rodriguez. Welcome to the channel. Enjoy the rest of your night, man. Appreciate it for stopping on by. Van Vliet has it left elbow. Looking to pass it off, he does, into the hands of Siakam at the left corner. Fall picked up here. Clock stops with 1:41. Yes, last night was just an unfortunate game for Russell Westbrook for the Rockets, man. He just was a no-show there in that game. Tice going to check out of the game right now for the Celtics. It's going to be Robert Williams III coming in for the first time today. So the Time Lord here into the game for the first time today. Raptors now with the basketball. Van Vliet pass to the top here. Ibaka takes a three. No good off the mark. Celtics will let them take threes there from that spot. Rebound Boston. Wanamaker has it. Now dribble drive inside, dish out to the left wing. It was Kemba over to Wanamaker. Wanamaker pass over. Right corner to Kemba. Kemba takes the three. Hit the rim short. Fight for the rebound. It's on the ground. The rebound goes to Van Vliet here. Raptors have it. Minute 10 left to go first quarter. They have it at the top of the key into the hands of Van Vliet. Dribbles now at the right elbow. Pass over to OG. Takes the right corner three. OG off the mark. No good. Rebound goes to Boston. Tatum. Past the half-court logo here with Tatum at the right wing perimeter. Tatum drives inside. Floats it up with the right hand. But before that, a bump and a foul picked up with 59 seconds. Cannot show the TV screen due to copyright. That's why it says no TV will be shown due to copyright on the top. Play-by-play only. If the Lakers don't make it to the finals, is LeBron still my MVP? I'm going to say yes right now because Giannis is just... He's been struggling. And I think the Lakers have a good chance to take this one in the second round. Jumper taken. Jason Tatum from the left elbow sinks it. For his first 2 points of the game, it's 23-9. 9 points. That is it for the Raptors here in the first quarter. So they're shooting the ball. I'm going to get that shooting percentage at the end of the quarter here. Raptors going to take the three straight away. Van Vliet missed the three-point shot. They can't hit anything right now. Stone cold. This is looking like basically like a freshman basketball team first quarter score here. Tatum going to float it up into the key. Two more right there by Jason Tatum. 25-9 to score. Wow. 25 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Raptors driving inside. Lowry floats it up. He gets bumped and fouled. That's going to be a foul picked up by Williams III. As Kyle Lowry's going to go to the line and shoot two. So two shots here coming up at the free throw line. Jokic did not break his thigh bone there. Chunky Cheese. He's questionable for today's game, though, due to a right wrist sprain. So he's questionable there. Of course, if Jokic can't go, that's a major loss for the Nuggets tonight in that game. Jesus, welcome in. He's been saying it here. Lakers versus Celtics. Very well. That's the popular pick out there on the channel with a lot of people predicting. First free throw. Up and good at the line by the Raptors, and the second one's up and through as well. It's 25-11. 18 seconds left to go first quarter. Tatum with the basketball, dribbles past the half-court logo. Hey, welcome in. Good morning out in the Philippines. Elmer, glad to have you on the channel. Joel, welcome in here as well. With his kids, Kurt and Harvey watching. Glad to have you on board. 5 seconds left to go. Tatum dribbles. Right corner perimeter. Step back three over Boucher. No good off the side of the rim. Rebound to Ibaka as we end the first quarter in this one. Score Boston at 25. Raptors 11. Wow. It's the lowest I believe anybody scored in the bubble in the first quarter. Yeah, right there for the Raptors. Man. Low scoring. 25-11. They just can't hit a shot. Yeah, no problem, Chunky Cheese here. No problem. I hear you with the McDonald's Wi-Fi, man. Celtics Clippers, Josiah is good. That's my prediction to Josiah. So I have Celtics Clippers. Dakota's going to be back at halftime. No problem, brother. Feel free to drop on by whenever you guys have a chance currently. We take a look at the team statistics, and this was rough by the Raptors. 1 for 9 from the perimeter. 20% shooting the ball. 4 for 20. That is it from the floor by Toronto. Only 4 made shots in the first quarter. Celtics at 45%, 9 for 20. 3 for 11 from the perimeter, so still struggling from the perimeter. Got to go inside, though, as that's where they have the points in the paint. Almost half of the points in the paint so far. 12 out of the 25 points in the paint. Celtics were up by 16 at 1 point, largest lead. 6 points off the fast break. And then for the Celtics here, a leading scorer, Jaylen Brown, got 7 in the first quarter. 4 points by Kemba, 4 by Tice, 4 by Tatum so far. He's got 6 rebounds by Jason Tatum. And Celtics already with 2 blocks, 1 by Tyson, 1 by Kemba as well with a block. As they are looking just solid here from the court so far. If these threes have been dropping for the Celtics, man, it would be like 40-11 right now at the end of one. That'd be crazy. Raptor here puts out maybe the best team in fantasy right now. If he gets Mike Evans from free agency, ooh. Everybody going after Mike Evans, seeing if they can pick him up here since he was able to get dropped over in fantasy football. OG leads the way for the Raptors. He's got 7. Other than that, Kyle Lowry, 2 points. That's it by Lowry. 2 off the bench by Ibaka. And, man, just a rough first quarter scoring-wise for the Raptors in this one. Hey, Jerickson Ison, welcome on the channel here. Appreciate it. Josiah putting out here, Rondo statistically the worst Laker in the team. Yesterday was quite the game for Rondo. He had I think it was 9 assists yesterday. He was a plus 25 in the court, so Rondo had a massive game yesterday. Hey, Josh Bishop, welcome in, man. Malaloy on Ivy. Appreciate it here. Gotta play the full 48 of basketball, though, so can't crown the Celtics winners of Game 5 just yet. Gotta play the full 48 here. Yeah, I agree there, Kevin. Really, really struggling by Kyle Lowry in this game. Celtics have done great, just contesting shots all over the place, hands in the face. What a start here by Boston. Javen, welcome in. He's going for Celtics versus Rockets NBA Finals. Interesting pick there. That would be a great series. Give me a 7-game series between Boston versus Houston. That would be incredible if it does happen. Houston's kind of more like a long shot to get there. They'd have to go through the Lakers and go through the Clippers to get there. But, hey, you never know. Never know. Edwin, welcome in, man. Appreciate you here for dropping on board. Indeed, must-win situation for the Celtics in this one to go up 3-2 in the series. So whoever goes up 3-2, that's the team that has the momentum in the series. Hey, thanks so much for the sub, Rubens Playtime. Really do appreciate it, man. If you guys enjoy the channel, make sure to spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub, or ring that notification bell as well here as I cover play-by-play basketball and behind the arc basketball. Favorite baller for the Celtics. Favorite one currently is Kemba Walker. I loved him, watching him play college back at UConn, but favorite of all time happens to be Paul Pierce. 25-11 to score. Raptors take a left corner 3. That one's blocked up in the air by Boston. Boston's going to get it back here to start off the second. Celtics have it now at the left wing. Wanamaker has the basketball for Boston. Brad Wanamaker bounce pass, top of the free throw circle into the hands of Tatum. Tatum now with the ball, guarded by Powell, moves it back out to the right wing. Brown takes the 3. It's up, splash. Jaylen Brown knocks down the perimeter triple. Celtics up by a huge digit here. They're up 28-11, up by 17. Jaylen Brown, double digits, bounce back game. He's got 10 so far. Raptors going to take a perimeter shot. That one's up, that one's through from the top of the key by Toronto. Puts it back to 14. 28-14, approaching the 11-minute mark left to go here before half. Celtics have it. Dribble drive inside, stop and pop, left elbow jumper. Celtics got it for 2. Kemba Walker, nice, sweet touch on that one. Celtics up by 16. Anna Marie, welcome in from the Philippines. Appreciate it here. Lowry takes a 3. It's off the mark. Tipped up in the air. Rebound Boston. Celtics now have it. 10:45 left to go here. Celtics move it over. Brown takes the 3. No good air ball as it just sailed wide right of the rim and out of bounds. As the Raptors going to get it right back. Oh, man. Dropping OBJ in fantasy. Oof. Somebody's going to pick up OBJ there in the wire, looks like. Opinions on Daniel Tice. Should the Celtics look for a new big? Yes, I believe Celtics should look for a new big, but man, Daniel Tice, he's a grinder. He's a grinder out there. He has improved so much this season. Jumper, top of the free throw circle, goes down for 2 by Siakam, puts it back to 14. Yes, I'm a Celtics fan, by the way, Elmer. I'm from Massachusetts. I cover an entire NBA, also cover college basketball games as well. So yeah, if you see my streams and haven't seen a Celtics stream before, you've landed on the team that I'm a big fan of. So Celtics have it now. Kemba at the left elbow. Moves it back over to the right corner. Brown pass over to Tatum. Shot fake. He tried to take a 3. It's going to be a blocking foul, though. Van Vliet picks up the foul. It's going to be 3 shots coming up at the line here by Jason Tatum as the clock stops with 10 minutes left to go. Hey, thanks so much, my man John, for stopping on by here, brother. Enjoy your stream tonight, man. Enjoy your stream tonight, man. And dude, John's channel, Off the Wall Hockey, I've seen incredible growth on his channel as well. It has been awesome, as we've commentated games before as well. We've done a couple of joint streams here and there throughout the season, so definitely when I have the chance, definitely looking forward to that when we have the chance to do some more joint streams in the future for sure, man. But when I have the chance, definitely gonna pop by an Off the Wall Hockey stream tonight. And feel free, guys, also, if you guys enjoy the NHL, feel free to support him as well. He does awesome live streams on there. So Tatum shooting 3 at the line. First one's up, first one's good. Celtics up by 15. How does it feel here? Boston won't make it to the second round. Oof. That's going to be rough, man, because this series they should have had. They should be up 3-1 right now if it wasn't for that three-point shot to win it with .5 remaining. Second free throw up and good. Third one here at the free throw line. Tatum knocks down all three as he was fouled from the perimeter by Van Vliet. So Celtics up by 17. 10 minutes left to go. Gabriel, welcome in from Saudi Arabia. Appreciate you here for dropping on by. You guys are awesome. 9:50 left remaining, second quarter. As Lowry moves it over to Powell. Powell takes the three, top of the key. That one's up, that one's through for 3. 14-point game. Celtics have it right back. Going to take it right past the half-court logo here with 9.5 left to go. Celtics in control of this one. Kemba dribbles now towards his right. Takes the three straight away. It's up. No good. Hit the front rim. Rebound Ibaka for the Raptors. Toronto here with the ball. Hey, Jason. Welcome in, man. Appreciate it. Dude, we hit 4K last night. It was crazy. We had like 280-something subs or something like that. Like 275, 280 during Lakers versus Rockets stream last night, man. It was insane. I think we got like 44,000 views. It was crazy last night. Celtics have the ball. Tatum has it at the left elbow, and that's going to be a reach and fall picked up by Lowry guarding Tatum. Clock stopped when 9:05. So Celtics going to inbound. Oh, man, if you listen closely, here comes the police cars just rolling by my street. I got my window open here to get a breeze. Listen to this, everyone, right before the inbound coming up. It was a little bit quieter than usual, but yeah, cops just went by my street once again. I think it went by like 2 weeks ago or so. Celtics inbound into the hands of Smart. He goes inside, puts it up and in off the glass with the right hand for 2. Hey, welcome in, BKC. Appreciate you here for stopping by here. All the way from South Korea, once again showing the love on the channel. Let's see what happens in this one. Gotta play the full series. I predict the Celtics in 7. But you got to play the entire 48 here of basketball. Raptors go inside. The Raptors able to hit shots here in the second quarter, unlike the first. 14-point game once again. Celtics have it left wing. Tatum passes over right corner perimeter into the hands of Smart. Moves it back out into the hands of Wanamaker. Dribbles towards his left. Now has it top of the key. Wanamaker. Bounce pass now into the hands of Tatum at the right wing. He takes a 3 over. Ibaka, it's up. No good. Rattled up. Tipped up in the air. Rebound Raptors. Toronto now out in transition. Van Vliet. Has it, going to set it up, pass over to Lowry. Shot fake here, Lowry, as he's guarded by Wanamaker. Lowry drives inside on Wanamaker. He puts it up and in for 2 off the glass. Hey, welcome in, John. He likes the Raptors to win this series here. I'm predicting Celtics in 7. Hands, welcome in Hans Eo on the channel, if I'm pronouncing that correct. I'm going Boston here. Boston Nation, what is up here? Tatum going inside. He gets it for 2. 14-point lead now, Celtics. Tatum with 9. 7:43 left to go remaining. Raptors had the ball, dribbled right baseline. It's going to be a reach and fall picked up by the Celtics here as the clock stops. Hey, welcome in from the Philippines. Appreciate it, man. Sunny day out in the Philippines. That is awesome. Nilo Reyes out there. He's enjoying my coverage here. Game 5, Celtics Raptors. Appreciate it, man. Let's go, everybody. Let's keep on running this up. 9 likes away from 100 here out here. We got 400 people out in the chat. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell if you're really digging this channel as well. Let's go. Welcome in, Jack, once again, hiding from the cops in McDonald's. What we got here? So Raptors have the basketball once again. Van Vliet has it top of the key. He's guarded here by Wanamaker. Van Vliet drives inside with the right hand, puts it up and in for 2 off the glass with a layup. So 12-point game. Celtics still in control right now. Hey, Jose, welcome in here. That's awesome. He was with his girlfriend, and he saw her back here. He's in Tucson right now. Glad to hear that, man. Hope all is well, brother. Looks like everything's going well. Celtics. Entry pass into the lane. Shot fake. They put it up and then off the glass for 2. Nice job right there by Boston. They're up by 14 once again. Jaylen Brown off the glass for 2. He's got 12 points in 14 minutes. 4 for 8 at 50% from the floor in a bounce-back game tonight for JB already. Siakam, spin move into the lane. He lost control of it, but he's able to get it right back. Pass over to Anunoby. Takes the corner 3 off the mark. Rebounds. Goes into the hands here of Smart. Smart pass to half-court logo. Pass over to Brown. Brown here at the free throw circle. Try to pass it right back out. It's going to be tipped up. It's going to be stolen away by the Raptors. Van Vliet inside looking for the call. He's not going to get one. Ball stolen right back by the Celtics here. Celtics with a steal. They have it now, slowing tempo. Wanamaker past half-court. 6:25 left to go. 14-point lead by Boston. Brad Wanamaker has it top of the key. Dribble drive inside. Wanamaker floats it up. Rolls around the glass and able to get the courteous fall right into the net for two by Brad Wanamaker. Taking it into the lane for two. Great possession there for the Celtics. They got 20 points out of the 41. Almost half of their points so far have been inside in the paint in this game. Raptors inside, floats it up too high off the backboard. Ball's tipped. They try to save it. They do. Around the perimeter. Siakam pass over to Powell. Takes the three straight away. It's off the mark. No good. Bodies collide underneath though. Refs are going to say a foul picked up. Clock's going to stop with 5:55. Hey, thanks so much, Efren. Appreciate it, man, for dropping on by here. Chunky Cheese, just like Ronald McDonald, he is out here. Nino, welcome in. Nino's going for the Raptors in this game. Raptor putting out his girlfriend in San Diego right now. So she's out in San Diego for work, and for the next week, it's just him and his dog at home there. So you get the house to his, or the place to himself right there out in the apartment. Hopefully, it can be he can be way here more often then. No problem, man. These streams are up here whenever you guys have a chance. Pretty lit these streams have been recently, guys. But let's go, everyone. 41-25 to score. This game's picked up quite a bit from the rough start that these two teams were having shooting earlier. It was a grinded out type of first quarter. Celtics were up at the end of 125-11. Celtics up in the second quarter here, 16-14. Difference is the shots falling down from the floor. Celtics doing their work inside, almost half of their points inside, 20 points out of the 41 so far by Boston, taking it into the lane. That's been the key so far in this game. Shooting the ball at 52%, 15 for 29 from the court, but struggling from the perimeter by the Celtics, only 4 for 15 from the outside. The Raptors just struggling entirely this game, shooting 30%. They're getting better, though, hitting some shots recently at 10 for 33 right now. So yeah, right now we're just on a timeout. This is awesome. You guys are incredible here. We're 2 likes away from 100. As well, we'll be covering Clippers Nuggets right after this game, so feel free to drop on by for that if you guys would like. Hey, no problem, Raptor. Enjoy your day tomorrow, man. Hopefully everything goes well there for the early wake-up call. And Chunky Cheese puts out here, if they take off his costume, he'll be dressed up like Eric Andre. He puts out here, welcome in Esteban, brother. Celtics looking good so far. Hopefully they have it right on the gas pedal for the remainder of this game. Also, we start off Behind the Arc basketball merchandise site. I just posted the link down in the chat below. So if you guys are really digging this channel, big fans out on the channel, feel free to, you guys are welcome. If any of you guys are really interested to purchase some merchandise or anything, support the channel from short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts. We got sweatshirts as well over on the merchandise site. I posted it in the description below, the link as well to the merchandise site to every single video. And as well as iPhone cases we have over there, pillows, stickers, some pretty cool stuff over there. So feel free to check it out if anybody's really digging this channel here. Would like some fresh Behind the Arc basketball merch. Yep, 3 days to football. It's crazy how just like the summer flew by, Goody. Man, I was saying it yesterday, like, man, just it felt like it was Memorial Day the other day. Like, the unofficial start of summer when Memorial Day. It felt like it was the other day. It felt like I was covering the NASCAR race, the Coke 600. And then, dude, the summer just whipped right by. The end of May, June, July, August, where'd it go? And now we're into September 7th, and Labor Day is today. And, man, before you know it, we're going to be through October into Thanksgiving, and after that into Christmas. It's crazy how time just flies by. Oh, yeah, indeed. We just hit 100. Let's get that 100 hype down in the chat below. Big thank you guys for supporting this channel, as we just hit 100 likes here in the stream already. We're not even into halftime. 5:55 left to go. Indeed, Music Lover Clean. Just keep on driving straight into the paint in this one. Great start for Boston. Defensively swarming all around, playing clutch defense already in this one. I believe I did Jose. Jose's out with his girlfriend, I believe, out in Arizona. Yes, so I got that comment there, Jose. So we get right back to action. 41-25 to score. Raptors now with the ball. Van Vliet has it the right wing. Rick Rock, welcome in here. Glad to have you on board. He's going Celtics. Appreciate my man for dropping them by. Siakam now has it. Guarded by Williams at the top. Moves it over to the right wing. Pass it over left corner. And the ball gets intercepted. Tatum now with a steal. Pass up the court in transition. Underneath this. Wanamaker gets fouled underneath. And Brad Wanamaker going to go to the line shoot too. Actually, it was Marcus Smart. So Marcus Smart in the game. He was the one who was guarding just a moment ago. Tatum got the interception. Hey, Hardy, welcome in from Hong Kong. Appreciate it, man, for stopping them by. We got 500 out in the chat. Let's go. Aunt's girlfriend's getting angry. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. So he won't get in bed with her recently as he's watching my streams. Gonna call it a night for himself. We'll make sure to catch up on the rest of the stream in the next one. No problem, man. Hopefully everything will go well tomorrow in the future, Aunt, with you and your girlfriend, brother. Hopefully everything will go much better. Hey, Felly, welcome in. First free throw, Wanamaker knocks it down. Second one, knocks it down at the free throw line. Automatic at the free throw line here, like he's done all season long. Number one free throw shooter in the NBA for Brad Wanamaker. 43-25 to score. Raptors down by 18 to get the basketball. They take the jumper to left elbow. Van Vliet off the mark. Fight for the rebound. Celtics have it. Celtics dribble past the half-court logo. At the top here, into the hands of Wanamaker. Now it's over to Kemba has it. Kemba here at the top of the key, guarded by Van Vliet. Kemba bursts the speed inside, pass out to the left wing. Wanamaker slides over to Tatum. Takes the three. It's up and it's good over Van Vliet. Jason Tatum hits the triple. Celtics in full control right now at 46-25. Oh, Celtics with a quick steal. Pass out to the top. Tice moves over to Tatum. Spin move. Pass out to the left corner. Smart dribbles. Ball deflected out of bounds. It's out of bounds by the Raptors here at the corner perimeter by OG. Clock will stop with 4:41. Did you miss another game earlier? No, this is the first game I've done today. So I'll be doing Nuggets versus Clippers right after this. Celtics turn it over, sloppy pass low around the perimeters. Tatum couldn't grab it. He picks up the foul there as the Raptors get fouled right at the half-court logo. Indeed, Edwin. Celtics right on fire. JB for sure. Tatum, the future is now. Absolute superstar in the making here for Jason Tatum. Mr. Tuchel, welcome in from Bahrain. Appreciate it, man, for being a part here. Michelle, glad to have you on board. Sub is done. Hello here, Michelle. Welcome on board. Let's go, everyone. Tatum just picked up his third foul. Yes, I believe so, David. So, yes, I believe he's the top free throw shooter in the NBA this season. 46-25. Raptors missed the jumper. Rebound Boston. Celtics now have it. At the free throw circle, they get fouled. That's going to be a reach and picked up by the Raptors and the Celtics in the bonus. So they're going to go right back over to the line. Awesome. From the Philippines, from Michelle. Glad to have you guys on board from the Philippines. This is great. Hey, Ken, welcome in here. No problem that you're late, man. This channel's up here whenever you guys have a chance. Just feel free to stop on by. 4:20 left to go before halftime. Celtics pounding right now against the Raptors is 46-25. What a great start by Boston in this game. First free throw at the line. That one's up, that one's through by Daniel Tice. Second free throw coming up. Hits that one as well. Leading up by 23. Looking solid here on all cylinders firing for Boston. How's the lead on MVP? I would say it's really close now. Between LeBron and Giannis, I'm trending towards LeBron recently. Kyrie Joe, welcome in from the Philippines. Glad to have you guys on the channel. Van Vliet has it top of the key, guarded by Tice. Van Vliet now dribbles. Inside, Pro Hop floats it up. Tice gets called for the foul as the clock will stop with 4 minutes left to go. So it's going to be 2 shots here coming up in the line by Fred Van Vliet. To get any social media, I do have a Twitter. I'm thinking about starting up a Facebook page probably after the season here when I have like more time on my hands after like a lot of the games wrap up or so, and then we go into the off season. Yeah, that'd be crazy, Edwin, if the Bucks come back. I'd be so shocked if that happens, but man, anything could happen. It's never happened before. Hey, Titan Wilkins, welcome in from Toronto. Indeed, man. Appreciate it here. The bench is picked up for sure. Free throws, good at the line for both of them right there by Van Vliet. Hey, we got a dono, my man Ken with a dono here. Appreciate it, brother. For the dono, absolute legend on the channel. 3:50 left to go before half. Celtics bounce pass inside to the right baseline. Cuts, that's Marcus Smart, who throws it down with a two-handed flush. Celtics up by a bunch. 50-27. 3:35 left to go. This is part of a 13-2 run by Boston. I'm probably gonna, because I actually don't have a personal Instagram, I'm gonna stick more to like Facebook and stuff. I'm not like huge on social media. We have a Discord, by the way, and we also have merchandise as well. Celtics take a three. That one's off the mark, no good. A rebound back to the Raptors here. Toronto has it. Joel spin move inside on Anunoby, floats it up. It gets blocked from behind. It's going the other way. Celtics off the basketball with a block. They pass over right corner. Transition three. Smart takes it, makes it from the right corner. That's what I'm talking about right there, baby. 3 minutes left to go as they space it out around the perimeter. And Marcus Smart hits a big triple in transition there for Boston. Nice job. Defense creates offense. Tice with a block from behind. They took it up the court. It was Wanamaker who dished it out to the right corner. Smart took the three and knocked it down. 3:02 left to go here. Celtics firing on all cylinders in this one, baby. What a game. What a game here for Game 5 for Boston, trying to go up 3-2 in the series. Hey, I appreciate it, Ken. You guys are awesome. Yep, Labor Day here in the U.S., by the way. Putting in the work. Dedication out on the channel. You guys are incredible for being a part here. 570 plus out here right now. We got so many people out in the Philippines, guys. It is awesome for you guys out in the Philippines. Incredible here for being a part of these streams. So we take a look right now. Leading scores of this one so far tonight. Celtics with already 3 players in double digits. 12 points by Jaylen Brown. Bounce back game by JB so far here. 12 by Tatum. And 10 so far by Marcus Smart. Hey, we got another dono. My man Edwin here, brother. Appreciate it. Edwin the man. Absolute legend you guys are. With the donos. Incredible, brother. Let's get that dono hype down in the chat below. Hey, the Bryant Sports System. Welcome in here, man. Thanks so much, dude. Appreciate it, brother. So, yeah, right now we're on a timeout. If anybody is interested, we start off a merchandise site for Behind the Arc Basketball merchandise a couple of weeks ago. If anybody's digging, big fan of the channel, really digging some merchandise, I just posted a link down in the chat below. We got anything from short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts, also got sweatshirts out in the merchandise as well. I have the link posted in the description below this video as well. So, for every video, got the link posted in the description as well. And, also got iPhone cases for the merchandise site there too. Pillows, stickers, some pretty cool stuff indeed. Let's see if we can get there, guys. 3 likes away from 120. Let's keep on rolling. All Celtics guys in this one looking solid. And they are forcing the Raptors to shoot the ball cold from the floor. 28% right now from the floor. 10 for 37. They are struggling to hit a shot. It is rough tonight here. Van Vliet 1 for 7 from the floor. Lowry 1 for 5. OG is 3 for 10. Marcus Sol, 10 minutes, 0 points, 0 for 4, yet to hit a shot. Serge Ibaka, he's the only player that's efficient so far for the Raptors. He is 3 for 4 currently. So 3:02 left to go. We'll be back in just a couple moments after the timeout. Hey, Justin Brown, welcome in, man. Appreciate it for stopping on by. Oh, indeed, Vegas Fix. Gotta just keep it on the gas pedal in this game right now. For sure, man. Phenomenal stuff happening so far. Brandon Duckett, welcome back on the channel here. Liking the Celtics in 6 in the series. Appreciate it, man, for finding my channel. You guys have been great. So many new people out on the stream. It is awesome. After this one tonight, I'll be covering Nuggets versus Clippers there. Game 3. So if you guys really enjoy my channel, and I'm a Celtics fan, by the way, from Massachusetts, but I covered the entire NBA, also covered college basketball games as well. So I'll be covering the late game tonight also between the Clippers and the Nuggets. Pain-causing Samurai, what is good, man? Dude, Celtics just locking in defensively in this game and taking it to the bucket. Points in the paint has been huge for the Celtics, and the Raptors they're just stone cold from the floor. We're back into action. The Raptors with the basketball. Is this going to be a kicked ball violation picked up by Tice here? Clock stops with 2:48. Hey, Hardy, welcome in here from Hong Kong. Appreciate it, Hardy, for stopping on by. Inbound coming up for the Raptors. Ball at the top of the key. Powell moves over to Lowry here. Lowry at the right wing, dribbles towards his left, and it's going to be a reach and fall picked up by Smart. Clock stops with 2:42. So Raptors not in the bonus just yet. Celtics crushing it for sure tonight. Just got to keep it on the gas pedal throughout the entirety of this game. This is looking like Celtics versus Brooklyn back in the bubble, back in August. They just got to keep it up for the full 48 of basketball tonight. Raptors now have it, backing their way in there. Inside the post, turnaround jumper. Siakam's got it for 2. What is good? John 47. Glad to have you on board from the Philippines here. Roja E, welcome on the channel. Boston up by a bunch. They have the basketball. Wanamaker slides over. Wide open. Smart. Shot fake. Pass over to Wanamaker. Takes an open 3. It's up. Got it. Bench points. Once again, Brad Wanamaker with a triple. 56-29. 2:10 left to go before halftime. Raptors now with the basketball at the right wing. Into the hands of Lowry. Lowry pass it over to the top to Matt Thomas. Into the game for the first time today. Lowry. Turnaround jumper over Tice. Free throw circle. Got it. For 2 by Kyle Lowry. Yeah, this is looking like game 1 currently indeed, Edwin. I actually put out, I'm shocked so far because I put out right after game 1 that I would be shocked if another game was like that in the series. And right now, Boston is crushing it. Celtics have the ball. Into the hands of Smart here at the left wing. Dribble drive inside, dish out to the right corner, but it's deflected up in the air. Smart was looking for the foul, but Toronto gets the steal out of it. Powell takes it to the rim, missed the layup, too strong off the glass. Rebounds right back here by the Celtics. Boston has it. Brown changing tempo, speeds in the key, lays it up and in with the right hand right there by JB. Jaylen Brown bounce back game in this one, and when your whole team is firing on all cylinders, it's going to be tough to beat tonight. JB with 14 points, 3 rebounds, 5 for 9 from the court. Raptors underneath, lost control of it as, Lowry. Oh, Lowry was bumped and fouled by Tice underneath. That's going to send Kyle Lowry to shoot 2 in the bonus. Celtics as well are in the bonus currently. So the foul picked up by Tice. Tice thought they got the foul. Yeah, Tice was just, he just bumped into him from behind. So that's the 3rd personal picked up by Tice in this one. Hey Marlo, welcome in from the Philippines. This is awesome, all the new people from the Philippines. Let's keep it child friendly here in the chat. First free throw's up. First free throw is good by Kyle Lowry. Hey, Minky M, welcome in here again. Appreciate it for stopping by. Over 600 out on this channel right now. This is incredible. This stream absolutely lit. Second free throw, no good off the mark by Lowry. Rebound goes to the Celtics. Celtics up by a ton. They move it out to the left wing. Wanamaker pass out to the top to Brown. Pass over to Kemba, slides over to Brown. Jaylen Brown dribbles, takes the left double jumper. It's up and good for 2. Jaylen Brown, man. What a game today. 16 by JB, and we're still 50 seconds left to go before halftime. Raptors driving inside, floats it up the glass. No good, too strong. They try to tip it up. Is off the mark, no good. A rebound by the Celtics here. Smart moves over to Wanamaker at the top of the key. Dribbles towards his left. Wanamaker now dribbles left baseline. Drives inside on Boucher. Pass back out to the right wing. Gonna take another 3. Brown takes it. No good, rattled out. Tipped out of bounds, though, underneath by Chris Boucher for the Raptors. And the Celtics gonna get it right back. 60-52 right now. Or 60-32. 60-32 right now is the score. Hey, welcome in, Emmanuel. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, we're about 30 seconds behind in the stream, since YouTube's about a 30-second delay, so no spoilers out in the chat. Trevor, welcome in from Baton City out in the Philippines. Celtics now with the ball, 60-32. They have it right baseline. Into the hands of Grant Williams. He passed over to Wanamaker. Wanamaker with 25 seconds. Moves over to the left wing. Over into the hands of Kemba. Dribbles left baseline. He's going to take the jumpers. He lost control of the ball as the shot clock was going down. It gets rebounded by the Raptors here. Raptors take a 3. Thomas from the perimeter, and he made it from the outside. Jaylen Brown looking incredible right now, Edwin, in this game. He's doing amazing things. 10 seconds left to go before half. Bounce back game here by JB for sure. Celtics with the ball, takes it past the half-court logo. No problem. No problem, John. I'll see that in just a moment here. They float up at the horn. They get it. Kemba for 2 right there with a runner. At the horn, going to count, and the Celtics up 62-35 heading into halftime. Great start right on the gas pedal right now. Let's keep it up here, folks. Let's go, Boston. What a start for the Celtics in this one. Hey, Trung Ming. Tung, welcome in here. It's just the Celtics just defensively have had an incredible game in this one. Hey, welcome in, Victor. Appreciate it, man, for stopping them by. Sorry about that, man. Hey, thanks so much, Razray915. Appreciate it, man, for dropping them by in this channel. Indeed, Edwin. They just gotta have the full foot on the gas pedal for this one. So that's the first half. Anything, of course, can happen in the second half. Gotta play the full 48 of basketball, but a great first half here by Boston. Jaylen Brown, bounce back game here. He leads the way with 16, 12 by Tatum along with 7 rebounds. Marcus Smart with 10 points. Guess what? Bench points working as well. Brad Wanamaker, he's got 10 of those off the bench. And the Celtics looking solid, up 62-35. As far as the Raptors, they are stone cold from the floor, 29% shooting, 4 for 18 from the perimeter. Hey, good evening out here. The Soaring Thrones, welcome in again. Appreciate it here for stopping on board. Yeah, what is going on right now? Williams put it out. Celtics incredible defense as the Raptors were stone cold from the first quarter, so on after that. Boston able to hit their shots in the second quarter, man. Absolute domination here by Boston. Outscoring the Raptors 25-11 at the end of one. They only scored 11 points in the first quarter, and then the second quarter, Celtics dominated once again, outscored the Raptors 37-24. Man. Crazy start here. Grass Grind, appreciate it, man, for the sub there. You guys are awesome on the channel. So right now we're just on halftime between these two teams. Big welcome to everybody who's been a part here on the stream. Alan, welcome in here. Boston indeed balling right now on this one for sure, guys. If you're new on the channel, first timer, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring the notification bell as well if you like to be notified about future live streams. I'll be back later tonight after this. Nuggets versus Clippers. Feel free to stop on board for that one. I'm a Celtics fan, by the way, from Mass, but I covered the entire NBA, also covering college basketball games as well. Indeed, Jack. Boston looks like they're on a mission tonight, and they just look like they're firing on all cylinders right after a rough game 4 where they were missing shots all over the place. This game, bounce back, Jaylen Brown for sure. In this one, reset his mind, and one of the things I like about Jaylen Brown is his swagger there by Jaylen Brown. What he did last year after they were eliminated second round against the Bucks in the playoffs, Jaylen Brown, the next day right after they were eliminated from the playoffs, he went straight to the gym and started shooting hoops once again. Started shooting hoops, putting in the hours of work every single day in the off season for JB, and look where it's got him right now into this one. From Hong Kong, appreciate Dwight Reed, welcome on the channel here. Kyle Lowry's got 7 so far. Hey, from Fall River, Mass, so welcome in here. InfoWar, reppin' Portuguese nation, the Spindle City. Glad to have you on board here, man. I'm not too far away from Fall River, right down the road, brother. Welcome on the channel here. You guys are awesome straight away from Route 24 right there off of 195. That's awesome, man. Got somebody from Fall River out here on the channel. That's awesome, InfoWar. You guys are awesome. Diamond McCrabby puts out Raptors comeback here. You got to play the full 48 in the game, though, in order to get this one. Dude, Boston just lights out from the floor here. First half, incredible game. Hey, good evening out in the Philippines for Michelle. Glad to have you on board here. You guys are awesome. For sure, I can update you guys on Daniel Tice's score so far as well. Tice. He's got 6 points, 2 rebounds so far. We take a look at the foul trouble right now in this one. 3 fouls picked up by Tice, 3 by Tatum so far. And the rest of the team has 1. Smart with 1, Williams the third with 1, Wanamaker with 1. so far in this game. And then for the Raptors, foul trouble looks like this. 3 fouls picked up by Van Vliet. Van Vliet having a rough game. 1 for 7 from the floor by Fred Van Vliet. 2 fouls by Siakam. 2 by Anunoby. 2 off the bench by Powell. And 1 foul picked up by Kyle Lowry. Hey, welcome in from the Philippines. DC Comics, appreciate it. Is that a record 62 first half points in the playoffs? No. I called a game earlier this week, and I believe somebody scored 70s. I think it was the Clippers. I want to see that. It was I feel like game 1, Clippers Nuggets. Clippers were in the 70s there at halftime. I want to see what that score was here. I'm pretty sure they were in the 70s at half. Or maybe it was 69. I think, yeah, it was close to 70. 31-38. Yeah, they 69 to, what's that? Yeah. Oh, Clippers were up 69-51 in game 1 against the Nuggets at halftime. I feel like, I'm going to see, because I covered a game really early in the restart. It was Rockets-Mavericks. I want to know what that halftime score was. If you guys were on the channel and remember that game, it was a Friday night game. For one of the first games of the restart there. It was Rockets versus Mavericks. Dude, the final score was 153-149. That stream was lit. But I'm trying to see if I can find that halftime score between Houston versus Dallas back on. It was on July 31st. The first game for both of the teams out in the restart. Hey, welcome in from Brazil. Appreciate it, man, Rodney. This is only the play-by-play on the game, so I can only cover the play-by-play. Indeed, Jack. This channel, indeed, has come a long way, man. You guys are awesome. 4K. We have grown over 1,000 subscribers in a week. I'm speechless. Like, it's you guys are the real MVPs out here, helping me grow out in the channel. It's been awesome. I can't show the game because it will result in a copyright strike. It says play-by-play only. I call the game for you guys. It will sound like it's the radio call. So 75. So, okay, so that game, Houston versus Dallas, back on July 31st, that was the highest game, like, by far, I believe, in the bubble for a score at the half. The score was 85-75 at halftime. Dallas led 85-75 at halftime on July 31st in the bubble. Game 1 for both teams in the bubble there against the Houston Rockets. Houston came back, won it in overtime. Final score, by the way, was 153-149. So I think somebody asked me there a couple minutes ago if the 62 that the Celtics has was like the highest one in the bubble. There's been a couple of teams more, but that's the most ridiculous first half I've ever called, was the 85-75 first half game. Hey, welcome back, Flurry. Appreciate it here for stopping by. Just came back from the Blue Hills. Awesome, man. Dude, right down the road from my college. That I went to college there off of 138. He got lost, which resulted in him hiking for like 7 hours. So sore right now. Oh, man. Hopefully you get better, man. I feel that, dude, but, man. Some nice Blue Hills over there. I haven't been to the Blue Hills in quite a while. Definitely want to go hit them up again. Last time I've been to Hoden's Pond, right across from the Blue Hills. That was like a year ago. I went to Hoden's Pond. I think up in Milton. Hey, Rain Given, welcome in here. This game is actually a blowout here. Jaimel Lendio, if I'm pronouncing that correct, hello as well. Good morning out in the Philippines. Dennis Santos, appreciate it here up at 1 o'clock in the morning in the UK. Right now watching for Sam. Appreciate here the dedication, man. You guys are awesome. Indeed, Ken. That 44 points in the first quarter was no joke. That was all offense. Like, everything was raining. It was raining triples all over the place between Dallas and Houston back on the restart. Crazy, crazy game between those two teams. So the Celtics lighting it up. The difference here in this one so far, Celtics hitting shots, Raptors not. That is the difference here. Celtics 55% from the floor, taking it inside. 26 points in the paint out of the 62 so far by the Celtics. And also, as far as the Raptors here, they are struggling. Just can't hit a shot. They're 30% from the floor. And that's why the Celtics are up here, outscoring the Raptors by 14 in the first quarter, by 13 in the second quarter. Have I went to the observation tower? I did a long time ago, Flurry. I did a long time ago. I really want to go back sometime, though. Like, very soon. That's definitely in my fall bucket list to go up to the Blue Hills once again. Tatum's having a pretty good game, Edwin. Jaylen Brown having an incredible game so far. Jaylen Brown with 16. Tatum right behind him with 12. Tatum, the leading rebounder, he's got 7 rebounds. And then 10 points by Marcus Smart. Kemba with 8. Tice with 6. Do I think Tatum will sign a contract extension? Yes, definitely for sure, man. Tatum is the future for the Celtics. Going to have a long, long future with Boston, indeed, for sure, with an absolute superstar status. Hey, Blake Brannick, welcome back in here. Celtics indeed are on point tonight in this one. He's a teacher in Detroit. Awesome, man. Man, that must be a tough... I hear you, man. That must be a tough school district to teach there. But shout out to all our teachers. Doing awesome stuff. And hopefully all will go well this school year, adjusting to the new school year there. So definitely shout out to all the teachers, depending on where you go back, if it's remote, hybrid, or going back to full in-person, or learning, or just online learning, or so. Definitely big thank you, I'd like to say, to all our teachers out there. My whole family works in the school district. That's awesome. Blanks teaches science and math. That's awesome, man. Ready for school to be face-to-face again. I hear you, man. My mom goes back to school, and I think like a week or two. She works as a paraprofessional for preschoolers in the school district. My sister goes back. They're doing it in phases up here in Mass. So my sister goes back. She teaches middle school music, and she goes back around, I think, November. And they do it in phases. The high school goes back in December in my town. Hey, welcome Glenn here. Appreciate it here for stopping on by. Glenn go for the Celtics as well. Yes, I agree there, Blanks. Rewards are tremendous for sure. Do I live stream every NBA playoff game or only the Celtics? I've been doing like a good amount of playoff games here. Brax, I can't do like all the Celtics games because when they go like during the regular season, when they go on NBCSN, I don't get that channel, actually, so I don't have that channel, but I'm covering college basketball throughout the season anyway, because I wanna build up, like, a audience for college here into the March Madness tournament, so that's what I usually cover, like, 75% college, 25% NBA throughout, like, the winter time, and then after March Madness is finished, I stream, it's basically NBA playoffs from there on out, which I'm doing right now, but yeah, I'm a Celtics fan. I covered the entire NBA, also covered college games as well. That's awesome. David is a teacher as well. Indeed. Prayers to all our teachers going back this year. Daydreamer. Happy birthday puts out to Mama Mary. Welcome on board here on the channel. Big birthday there, looks like, from Mama Mary today. Glad to have you on board, Daydreamer, once again. Yes, I believe so, Brandon. So Massachusetts, I believe, is #1 in education. Yeah, we have a ton of colleges up here, like a ton of Division III colleges. I went to a college just south of Boston. It was in Milton, Mass. But man, so many colleges, like education, where you can get like your master's degree, PhD, a lot of universities up here, especially in the Boston metro area. When Jack was a musician, played at the Belfast Broiler Festival there. He was looking forward to all that lobster, but it turned out Belfast is a big chicken town. Wow. Yeah, that's up in Maine. Interesting. Didn't know that. Wow, that's cool. That is cool there. I actually, when I grew up back in high school, I was the drum captain for my drum line. I grew up playing the drums. I still play the drums to today. But whenever I have the chance, whenever I have the chance to rip on the drums. Whenever that opportunity arises here. Yes, I agree, Flurry. Great bounce back game so far. Hopefully they keep this up for the second half. Thanks so much for the thumbs up, Brax. Appreciate it, man. Hey, Michael Jordan fans. Interesting name we got out here. Hey, do you pick Michael Jordan as the #1 guy? Yes, of course I have MJ as the GOAT in the NBA. I think I'm all set right now with a podcast there. As far as joining somebody else's podcast, if you've only been on the channel for the first time and 1 minute on the channel. Boston will take over, Malloy puts out here. Celtics looking so good so far. Yes, college is really expensive at a lot of the private schools up in Mass. They're expensive. What schools would I recommend that's affordable? I'd probably go like around like especially this year's been crazy. I would definitely look into like community college, especially like in the because this year's been absolutely crazy with what's going on. Community college or like a state college in your area, because that's like lower prices than like a lot of the private schools that we have over here in Mass. Because a bunch of the schools I believe are like private, and they cost like some big bucks, especially up in the Boston area. When will the second half start? It's going to start in a couple moments here for the second half. We're at halftime currently, 62-35 the score, all Celtics in this one. Indeed, Jagger Steer, great basketball that the Celtics have played. They just got to keep up the mojo here in the second half for sure. Indeed, have to come out with that same intensity. How's it doing with like the whole like cases and everything? It's dropping, but it's still pretty bad. I think it's like 40,000 a day or so, but by now we're kind of just used to it. Alright, so we're going to get right back into this game in just a moment. With the pace of this game, do I think it will go over 213? Let's see what we got here. We got 62-35. I think there's a good chance that it will. I'm all set right now, Michael Jordan fan. So I'm all set right now. Okay, so we're back for the third quarter. So quarter number 3 starting now. 62-35 the score. It's going to be Raptors basketball. They go right to left in the court. Takes the jumper to right baseline. That one's up. That one's good for 2 by Siakam. Celtics first possession now. Has it to the hands of Kemba. Bounce pass. Tice moves it back over to Tatum at the left wing. Perimeter. Tice hands it over to Tatum, drives inside, floats up in the key ball, gets deflected, stolen away here by the Raptors. Raptors pass up the court, Van Vliet has it, right baseline, takes a deep 2. It's up, it's no good off the back iron. A rebound back over to the Celtics here. Celtics have it right back, 11-10 left to go. They pass back over to the top, Smart. With the basketball right now. Moves it back over to Tice. Tice dribbles around the perimeter as he hands it over to Kemba. Kemba takes the 3 at the right wing, no good, hits the front rim, rebound by Anunoby. I think it's going to be close to 213 there. I think the Raptors are going to have a second half like much bigger than what they had definitely in that first quarter. So I think there's a good chance that could go over there. I think the Raptors going to have a bigger second half, but still, I think the Celtics going to still win. Siakam had a dribble drive inside as he went into the lane, and Siakam put it up and in for 2. They're going to call Marcus Smart in a blocking foul as he tried to take a charge but couldn't. 10:47 left to go, third quarter. No promoting here on the channel. No promoting. Hey, welcome in from the Philippines. Glacio, Meldwin, appreciate it here for stopping them by. Oh, they're going to take away the bucket, though. So 62-37. The Raptors have it right back. So they're going to take away the bucket, say that the Raptors inbound it. At the right wing perimeter. Pass now at the free throw circle. Gasol moves it back outside. They're going to take a left corner three. Anunoby, no good off the mark. Siakam with a rebound. He puts it up and under, as that one is good for 2. 10:20 left to go, third quarter. Celtics now with the basketball at the left wing. Smart moves it back over to Tice. Tice hands it back over to Smart here at the top of the key. He dribbles free throw circle. Smart drives inside. Pass over right corner. Jaylen Brown has it with the ball. 10:10 left to go in the third. Pass over to the right elbow. Dribbles back around the right wing perimeter. Smart takes the three over. Gasol, no good, hit the side of the rim. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's going to go right back over to the Raptors. Hey, welcome in, Kim Jacob. Welcome in here. Appreciate it for stopping on by. Ferdinand, good morning out in the Philippines, 8:05 a.m. Appreciate here for stopping on by once again. 9:55 left to go in the third. Gasol has the top of the key. Gasol dribbles now at the right elbow, hands it over to Siakam. Siakam now with the basketball. Moves it back over to the top. Lowry moves it back over. Gasol pass over to the right baseline. Van Vliet has it underneath, as there's going to be a foul picked up here on the clock. Clock will stop here with 9:45. Hey, Kale, welcome in again. Yes, back in the day there, when the Celtics had Joe Johnson there. I remember that, man. Raptors going to inbound now. 9:45 left to go in the third. They have it at the left wing perimeter. Van Vliet pass over left baseline. Siakam has it, drives inside, moves it back out to Gasol. Another foul picked up here. Looks like going to be on the Celtics. It's going to be on Jaylen Brown on the reach, and clock will stop with 9:38. Conrad, welcome in. He likes 3-2. Boston up in the series right now. Looking good for Boston. Siakam has it at the left baseline. Jair, welcome in from the Philippines. Appreciate it. Siakam dribbles underneath, puts it up and in off the glass for 2. Boston just going to go back to doing their own game here. It is the Raptors. 6-zip to start off the third quarter. 9:20 left to go. Celtics now with the ball underneath. Taking it to the cup. Lays it up and in with the right hand. Bench points. Or no, that's Kemba Walker actually. Yeah, Kemba Walker with 2. Looked like it was number 9. Kemba and Brad's got a couple inches over Kemba, but Kemba there lays it up. He's got 10 so far. 64-41, 9 minutes left to go in the third. Siakam dribbles, guarded by Smart here. Spin move at the left baseline. Siakam jumper over Smart, no good. 2 strung off the glass. Rebound Boston. Celtics with it right back. They dribble past the half-court logo. Now they have it at the right wing. Moves it back out to the right baseline. Tatum slides it back out to the top. The Smart pass over left corner perimeter. Brown going to take a 3, knocks it down. Jaylen Brown catching fire in this one with a big triple from the left corner perimeter. It's all Boston. 8:30 left to go third. Van Vliet floats it up. They're going to call a goaltend, looks like, from behind here on Tice. They're going to credit Fred Van Vliet with a bucket off the left-handed layup. And the Celtics will get it right back up by 24. Yeah, pretty good start here by the Raptors. They're going to need a ton of points to get right back into this one. Is HBCU expensive? I actually don't know, Brandon. We don't have HBCUs over in my area there, but I believe it's quite a bit cheaper, though. But I'm from Massachusetts, so I'm not entirely sure. Right corner, Celtics pass it. Ball gets deflected, stolen here by the Raptors. Raptors now with the basketball. As they drive inside, puts it up. It's good for 2 by Van Vliet. Clock will stop. 8:05 left to go. We're about 30 seconds behind. We'll get there when we do have a chance, guys. 67-45 to score. 8:05 left to go as we're going to be back right after this timeout. So right now on the timeout, over 700 people out in the chat. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub, ring that notification bell as well if you guys would like to be notified about future live streams here on Behind the Arc Basketball. Jaylen Brown leads the way. He's got 19 tonight for the Celtics, 12 by Tatum, along with 7 rebounds, 10 by Kemba, 10 by Marcus Smart. What team do I think will win this game? I'm going Celtics all the way in this one. I predicted Celtics in this game today. My prediction was 114 to 108, so that's my prediction there. Awesome. Josiah puts out, he's from Connecticut, loves visiting Mass. He went to the Basketball Hall of Fame for his birthday. That's awesome, man. I went to the Basketball Hall of Fame a couple of years ago for my birthday as well. Indeed, great time out for the Celtics. So yeah, right now we're just on a timeout currently. We'll be back in a little bit in this one. I actually didn't remember that from Marcus Banks. That was when I was a lot younger though. So I was like a lot younger. So Hey Tara, welcome in here. EMS, welcome to the channel here. It's unfortunate. It gets a nice hide right now. Josiah puts out, he went to the Celtics-Rockets game. That's awesome, where Jaylen Brown hit the game-tying shot. That's awesome, man. Dude, that was an incredible stream I had. I think that was back on February 29th there, when I covered those two teams, and game went into overtime. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, let's keep it appropriate here on the chat right now. Yeah, I was not guessing that one as well. Like, come on. That's an automatic hide on the channel. He spaced it out right there. That is an automatic hide there. Right now, we're just in a timeout. Celtics looking solid, but the Raptors, great start here with the third quarter currently. Up 10-5 to start out the third right now. JR putting out Celtics Heat in the Eastern Conference Finals. That's my prediction as well. Yeah, DX DDY here. G11. Appreciate it for dropping on by, but hopefully, man, they're just going to keep it up on the gas pedal. Comfortable lead right now, but don't get too comfortable in this game, because the Raptors can come right back. Watching from Bahrain. Appreciate it, Richard, for being a part here from Bahrain. Largest lead by the Celtics tonight. They were up by 28 at one point. That was the largest lead there. 28-point lead. I think we have quite a bit of Raptors fans here, Truong. But majority of Celtics fans. By the way, I covered the entire NBA, so no matter who you root for, by the way, all fans here are definitely welcome, definitely accepted for being here on the channel, no matter who you root for, by the way. I covered the entire NBA. After this, I'll be covering Nuggets versus Clippers right after this game. All right, back from a timeout. Celtics up by 22, 67-45 the score. It's going to be Celtics basketball. Tatum takes it past the half-court logo, hands it over to Kemba here. Kemba at the right wing. Moves it back to the top of the key to Tatum. Tatum guarded by Lowry here, dribbles towards his right. Tatum now with the ball, pass over to the right corner, baseline dribble. Marcus Smart floats it up right baseline. He gets bumped and fouled as Siakam picks up the foul. Smart going to go to line shoot two. Hey, RKL, appreciate it, man, for stopping them by here on the channel. For sure, Brandon. Yes, yes, they do. I actually work a full-time job, by the way, so I'm just doing this because I have a passion for it. That's all, but I get it through ad revenue and as well as super chat stuff if anybody donates on the streams. Free throws to the line, both of them goes down. 69-45 is Marcus Smart, perfect 2 for 2 at the line. Hey, welcome in, JN. Appreciate it here for stopping on by. Raptors now with the basketball. 7:35 left to go. They dribble right baseline. Van Vliet pass back out to the top here. OG moves it back out to Van Vliet once again. Guarded by Tice. Van Vliet drives inside. Floats it up with a left hand. Up and in for 2 off the backboard as that's good by Fred Van Vliet. Hey, I appreciate it, man. G.A. Prod, welcome on the channel, brother. Appreciate it here. Team Pango, welcome in here as well. Glad to have you on board from Quebec. Glad to have you on the channel right now. 7:10 left to go in the third quarter. All the new people, you guys are incredible. Appreciate it. Radiac Gaming, welcome on the channel, going for the Celtics. Kemba with the basketball. Dribbles, takes the jumper. Free throw circle. Kemba got it for 2. Kemba Walker for 2 right there as he hits it. This is all Boston, 71-47. Raptors now with the ball. Moves it back out. Right corner 3. They take it. Siakam, no good off the mark. Rebound Tice. Yes, I'll be back later tonight. Clippers versus Nuggets, by the way, after this one, JR. Celtics have it here, 780 on the chat. Let's keep it up here. Let's get the 200 likes if we can. Smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe, and ring that notification bell if you're digging this channel. Pass over to Smart, left baseline. Moves it out inside, ball deflected, but we got a bump and a fall underneath picked up. Looks like it's on the Raptors. Clock stops with 6:32. Hey, Xavier Turnbull, welcome on the channel here. Appreciate it. Hello. RKL lived in Boston for 10 years. Awesome, man. I'm not too far away from Boston. I'm 15 minutes south of Boston towards Providence. 18 years in Toronto. He is torn. Both great teams here. This is a win for him either way here. Much respect from the 6. Appreciate the man for finding my channel, RKL. Let's go, everyone. Passing the key over to Tice. Puts it up and through for 2 underneath. Celtics up by a bunch. 73-47. Raptors have the ball right back. Daniel Tice. 8 points, 4 rebounds, 2 blocks tonight. Van Vliet guarded here at the top of the key by Brown. Bounce pass over to Siakam at the free throw circle. Siakam here now with the ball. Dribbles inside, floats it up over Tatum. Now and no good, but it's tipped around and it gets rebounded by the Raptors. Left corner 3 taken off the mark, no good by Powell. Offensive rebounds by Siakam, but Brown tips it down. Marcus Smart tries to come away with the ball, and we get a collision right here between Smart and Siakam. It's going to be a foul picked up by Siakam as the Celtics will get it right back right now with the basketball. Oh, wow, RKL, that's awesome. He lived in Providence right there over on the east side, it looks like. Brown, yep. Brown over on the east side, right across from Moses Brown School. That's awesome, man. From New Britain, Josiah here from New Britain. That's like only like 2.5 hours away from me, I think. 73-47. Celtics now with the ball here. Kemba dribbles inside, gets right past the defense to the cup, lays it up and in with the right hands. Appreciate it here, Tara. Looks like she enjoys the Celtics here in this one. Looking good. Kemba Walker with 14 points, 4 assists. Raptors here with the ball, top of the key, Ibaka. Hands it over now into the hands of Lowry. Lowry dribbles, drives inside, working on Tice. Pass over to the cutter. Throws it down with a right-handed flush there by Powell for 2. Hey, Kevin, welcome in. Yeah, this is crazy how many people we've got in here in the streams lately, man. Glad to have you on board once again, Kevin. 75-49, approaching the 5-minute mark left to go. Celtics have the ball. Ball got poked to the backcourt, but Boston picks it up. Kemba with the basketball guarded by Van Vliet at the left wing. Pass over to Tice. Tice takes the jumper. He's wide open. Knocks it down. Daniel Tice in a double-digit point mode here for Boston. They are rolling this game right now, 77-49. Richard, appreciate it here with a thumbs up. You're awesome, man. Raptors now with the ball. 4:40 left to go. They pass it. That is a gaff right there by Toronto. Nobody was there, but the Lowry pass goes to the backcourt out of it, and goes to the backcourt. That's a backcourt violation by Toronto. Hey, cheap jump scare. Welcome in again. Boston indeed looking good tonight in this one, Seth. Wow, what a game here. Celtics rolling all over the Raptors. 4:37 left to go here, folks. 47. And now it's 49, like crazy. Just stone cold from the floor in this one. No, it actually doesn't, Brandon. I'm putting in my all on this channel for you guys, so putting in my all. All the radio dudes have to do the same thing. If you call the game from radio, you have to do the same thing here. You got to give it your all. And give the entire play-by-play the rundown right through it here. We got 4:37 left to go in the timeout. Man, Celtics just came out right out of the gate and firing in this one. Hey, welcome in from Brazil, Gene Carlos. Glad to have you on the channel here. Appreciate it for stopping on by. Clarky Roy, welcome in. He's going for the Celtics in this one. Cheaty, glad to have you back on the channel here. Indeed, Celtics running away from this one. From Delaware, my man D. Wade, appreciate it here for being a part again. Celtics starting 5 looking solid here. They have 6 players with double digits. Jaylen Brown leads the way tonight. He's got 19. 14 by Kemba Walker. 12 by Marcus Smart. 12 by Jason Tatum. 10 points by Daniel Tice. And then 10 points off the bench by Brad Wanamaker so far for Boston. For the Raptors, they are struggling. 10 points by Siakam, 10 by Van Vliet, 7 by Anunoby, 7 by Lowry so far. But a lot of missed shots from the floor. Raptors 20 for 56, 35% from the floor, and only 4 shots made from the perimeter. They're 4 for 22 from the outside. That's basically the Celtics in the last game. They were 4 for 22 at one point from the outside in the last game. Hey, thanks so much, Joe Tanti. Appreciate it, man. Dude, we have grown over 1,000 subs in a week. This is crazy, guys. We hit 4K last night. Let's keep it lit. Let's keep it rolling here, folks. This is awesome. Fusion Trio, welcome in. Glad to find my channel. Ramonic Garcia, happy birthday to Reggie puts out here. Glad to have you on board from the Philippines. You guys out in the Philippines are awesome. Yeah, Ken down in the chat wants to know who you guys got for your favorite player. Feel free to let us know down in the chat below. Let me know who you got in this game if you haven't already done so. If you're going for the Celtics, going for the Raptors. My favorite player, by the way, in the NBA currently is Kemba Walker. I'm wearing the Kemba jersey. Got Tatum right behind me here. Favorite player of all time is Paul Pierce, by the way. Favorite player in the league for Behind the Arc fans, DeMar DeRozan. Awesome, man. J.P. Powell, welcome in here. Boston just red hot from the floor. Incredible game here. Do I think the Clippers do this to Denver? I believe the Clippers going to win the series, and I predict in 5. G.A. Proud liking Giannis. Awesome. Edwin's favorites Tatum here. Indeed, Ken. We have a lot of incredible people here out in the Philippines. Joey liking Taco Fall there. Marcus Smart for Rick Ross. Tremendous defense for Rick Ross. Marcus Smart here. Rick put out for Marcus Smart. Okay, guess your favorite player for Bradley. Donovan Mitchell there. If I had to guess it for Bradley there. His Louisville card. Alright, so we will get right back into this game here, folks. Favorite player that's not a Celtic, I'd have to go for Luka. Luka's doing incredible stuff here. Absolute phenom at 21 years old. Boston with a quick jumper at the left elbow. They're up by 30. Largest lead of the game, I believe, here by the Celtics. 4 minutes left to go as we approach that mark in the third quarter here. It's all Celtics. At the top of the key here, dribbles. Raptors drive inside with Lowry. Moves it back outside to the right wing. Catch and shoot 3. That one's up. That one's good. By the Raptors at the right wing perimeter. Hey, Anthony McLaughlin, welcome in here. Celtics just cruising through this game, man. Celtics were up 25-11 in the first quarter. Just Raptors just stone cold here throughout the entirety of this game. Tatum moves it back over to Smart. Smart dribbles now. Right baseline, takes the jumper. And he tried to bank it. No good. Tice came up with a rebound, and there's going to be a foul underneath here. Clock stops with 3:32. Yeah, Taco's not playing. Kemba Walker currently on the bench. He's got 14 tonight right now. The camera focuses on him. Hey, the White Goat 13. Welcome back in there again. Romel, glad to be on the channel once again. May, back on here. Nancy, welcome on board. 79-52. Celtics have it. Tice drives inside, and it looks like the Raptors going to get called for another foul right before clock will stop with 3:28. Hey, Vladrak, welcome in, man. What a game here by the Celtics, coming out on all cylinders, just absolutely dominating on the court here from start to right now. Foot on the gas pedal here throughout the remainder of this game. So Tice was fouled. Celtics now at the line shooting 2 by Tice. First one's up, no good, rattled out. Old school Celtics versus Lakers. My thoughts right there. For Celtics versus Lakers, dude. That's when they build up the rivalry in a huge way there between the two. Classic old school. The Heat game that they had. I was watching the documentary about that with the Heat game. Do I ever lose my voice doing this? I actually haven't. GA Pro. I actually haven't, man. This is a marathon. You just gotta keep it in shape and do your thing. That's all. 79-52 the score. Second free throw by Tice. That one's up. That one's through. But yeah, that's the popular pick a lot of people have in the finals, is Celtics Lakers in the finals. Ken loves the group. It is awesome. This play-by-play community is absolutely incredible here, guys. 80-52, Raptors have a top of the key. Van Vliet slides over to Powell. He takes a 3. No good, rattled out. Rebound Tice. Tice here now with the ball. Moves it back into the hands of Tatum. Takes it past the half-court logo. 3 minutes remain. Pass over to Smart. Smart here at the top. Smart dribbles towards his left. Smart now with the ball. Dribble drive inside. Bounce pass over to Tatum though at the right wing. Tatum with 6 on the shot clock. Tatum now dribbles. Has it at the right elbow. Guarded by Powell. Tatum. Right baseline jumper. Got it. He gets that one for 2. Nice move by Tatum. They're up by 30. 2:45 left to go in the third quarter. Jonathan, welcome on the channel here. Appreciate it, man, for stopping on board. Raptors have it. Anunoby at the right wing. Moves it back over to Van Vliet. Dribbles towards his left. Van Vliet, pass over to Ibaka, moves it out to Thomas here. Thomas swings it back out to the left corner. Van Vliet takes a three, it's up and it's good from the left corner perimeter. Yeah, I agree, Brandon. Definitely the Celtics should put in the bench there around like the 3-minute mark remaining in the fourth quarter. Carson Edwards, I love to see Carson get some more minutes to close out the game here. Tatum takes the three, top of the key over Powell. It's no good, hit the front rim, rebound Ibaka for the Raptors. Hey, thanks so much, GA, man. Really do appreciate it. Danny, welcome in here, going for the Celtics in this one. A lot of Celtics Nation guys on board. Let's go. Raptors take a three, it's off the mark, rebound Boston. Tatum now with the basketball. Takes it past the half-court logo, minute 50 left remaining here. Tatum double team, looks to pass it, he does, into the hands of Tice. Tice now with the ball, top of the key. They pass over to Wanamaker, who took the three, it's off the mark. A rebound back over to the Raptors. Raptors have it, they're going to take a three. That one's up, that one's good. So they knock it down. Kyle Lowry hits the triple straight away. Represent Kemba, Yukon Huskies. Appreciate Tony Kim for dropping by in the channel here. Glad to have you guys on board. Not too far away from Connecticut. I'm from Massachusetts, by the way. Tatum takes the jumper, and he gets fouled here. So Jason Tatum going to go to the line, shoot two. Appreciate John with a sub. You guys are awesome. This game has been a blowout straight from the start here. Boston was up 25-11 at the end of one. The foul was picked up by Lowry. So Jason Tatum will go to the line, shoot two. 1:12 left remaining in the third quarter. We're about a 30-second delay, B-Rex, because we're streaming off the internet. So about a 30-second delay. Ken, welcome on board here. First free throw coming up in the line. Tatum knocks it down. GA, welcome in from South Carolina, brother. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit that like button, hit the subscribe, or ring the notification bell. If you're digging this channel, would like to be notified about future live streams. I'll be covering Nuggets versus Clippers, game number 3 right after this, so feel free to drop on board for that one as well. And I cover from NBA games over to college basketball games I cover here on Behind the Arc Basketball. So Tatum, first free throw is good. He's looking to shoot the second one coming up at the line. We have 1:12 remaining in the third quarter. Ooh, good question. What does Boston do with Jimmy Butler next season? Man or zone? I will go man there. I think they're gonna man up on Jimmy. I feel like, but they just gotta watch out for the Heat's perimeter shooters. They have so many good sharp shooters in their roster. In fact, almost all of my subscribers coming from the Philippines, Condrad puts out here. I appreciate it, guys. It is awesome, like, all the love out in the Philippines in this channel. Indeed, Keto. This is a blowout game if you guys are tuning in right now. Tatum, free throw is good, 84-58. 1 minute left to go in the third. Nico, welcoming back again here, man, as the Raptors take the jumper. That one from the top of the key is up, and that one is good. Actually, top of the free throw circle. It was a deep two. His foot was on the line by Matt Thomas, who had a deep two. 84-60. Zane, welcome back here. Do I think a 7-game series? I'm going to take Celtics in 6 against the Heat. So that's what I predict there, Celtics in 6. It wouldn't surprise me if it's 7, though. I predict 7 in this series. Boston going to take a 3 from the perimeter. That one's up, and that one is good. Kemba Walker hits it down. He's got 17 tonight here, folks, with his first 3-point shot. Raptors with the ball, down by 27. They're going to take a 3 straight away here by Powell. Hit the front rim, no good. Rebound Tice. All Celtics tonight. You can see the energy here. 30 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Celtics now with the ball. Kemba Walker dribbles past the half-court logo, guarded by Van Vliet. 10-second differential shot clock and game clock right now. Let's go here, everybody. Kemba has it, double team, moves it back out. Ball deflected, though, stolen away by the Raptors. Toronto push it over to Van Vliet. He takes the corner 3, and he makes it from the right corner. 87-63. Celtics with the final 10 seconds left to go. Yeah, feel free to share, guys, if you guys would like. As well, just got 200 likes. Incredible. Let's keep it rolling here, folks. Tatum. Pass over left corner. Shot fake. They're going to take a 3 at the horn. It's up. It's no good. Off the mark by Ojale. And we end the third quarter. All Celtics in this one. 87-63. Celtics with a huge lead. Actually, Toronto outscored the Celtics, though, in the third quarter. 28-25. So third quarter is a wrap. Fourth quarter coming in here in a couple minutes from now. So we'll have 12 more minutes left to go in basketball in this one, as the Celtics looking like they're going to close it out, barring a miracle here tonight, folks. Hey, Chelsea fans, Dublin, welcome back in here, man. Raptors just a no-show, shooting the ball cold from the floor first half. They were struggling big time in the first quarter here. Yes, I've been covering Heat versus Bucks throughout the entire series. I plan on covering them tomorrow as well, Ferdinand. For sure, I can update you guys with the box score. Celtics got 6 players with double-digit points right now. Jaylen Brown leads the way, bounce-back game with 21 points. And then Kemba Walker, he's got 17 along with 5 assists. 16 tonight by Jason Tatum along with 9 rebounds. 12 points by Marcus Smart with 6 rebounds, 6 assists. 11 points by Daniel Tice, 6 rebounds and 2 blocks. And then off the bench, Brad Wanamaker, he's got 10 points as well. Thanks so much, Zane. Appreciate it here, brother. Yes, same with me, OGB. I do miss the games with the crowds here, man. Real ST 213 welcome in. Yeah, Toronto right now, not looking good for them, for the Raptors. Leading scorer is Fred VanVleet. He's got 16 points tonight for VanVleet. After him, it's Kyle Lowry. He's got 10 points by Siakam. And 7 points by OG. OG struggling here. 3 for 11 from the floor. And 8 points by Powell. 5 by Matt Thomas. 7 off the bench by Ibaka. Tatum flirting with that double-double. All he needs is one more rebound. He has got it for tonight with that double-double, if he can get one more board. Hey, thanks so much, Brack. I actually work at a radio station. That's my full-time job. I work as a production director at a radio station, so I'm in charge of all the commercial work there. I'm in charge of, I do like voiceovers for the spots and stuff like that. So that's actually my full-time job. I work at a radio station. GA likes Kemba. Kemba, the absolute man. He's my favorite player in the NBA. I've been watching him since his UConn days. He is incredible, man. Real ST 213. Appreciate it over the sub, man. You guys are great. Let's go, everybody. The difference is shooting here. Celtics, great job hitting open shots in transition. They got shooting about 54% right now from the floor. Raptors at 39% currently, as the Raptors struggled. End of first quarter, they were shooting the ball around like the 20s, or so around 20%. Celtics were up 25-11 to start off this game after the end of the first quarter. And at halftime, they were rolling it in a big way. Yeah, almost to 1K. Let's keep it up. We'll be back later tonight, Nuggets versus Clippers, so feel free to stop on board for that one. Yeah, we'll be covering that game, Denver versus Clippers. So if I had to predict that game for later tonight, I will take the Clippers in that one, and my prediction for that game happens to be Clippers 123, Denver 115. So yes, I'll be back for Clippers Denver right after this. Who's my first pick for this coming draft? I'm going to take LaMelo Ball to go to the T-Wolves there. Thanks so much, GA Prod, with a sub there. You guys are awesome for being a part of the channel. My man, Uncle Pizzle, right back in here, brother. What a game by the Celtics, dude. Incredible. They just got to close it out tonight. So here we go. Starting off the fourth quarter, Celtics with the basketball. Going to get a quick bucket as that one goes inside, up and in for 2. 89-63. Raptors now have it 30 seconds through the fourth quarter. Toronto bounce pass over to Ibaka. Shot gets blocked by Tatum. Here goes the Celtics now in transition. They have the basketball. Kemba slides over to Tatum. Wide open 3. Takes it over Thomas. No good. Hit the front rim. Rebound Thomas. Raptors now with the ball. 11:15 left to go, fourth quarter. They have it at the right baseline. VanVleet pass over to the right corner. Thomas takes the 3, and it's up and it's good. Interesting. Seth here after the win yesterday by the Bucks. He's starting to doubt Giannis is leaving Milwaukee there. Yeah, dude, Chris Middleton stepped up in a huge way there. 10:50 left to go, fourth quarter. Wanamaker has the ball, drives inside, dishes out to the right corner. Brown, pass over to Kemba. Kemba now moves it back out to Tatum. He takes the 3 straight away. It's up. Got it. They're going to, they're going to say no 3, though. They're going to say they're not going to count the 3. It was an offensive foul before the 3-point shot, but yeah, before, it's a shot clock went down. Yeah, shot clock went down. Shot clock violation. Tatum made the 3, but he heaved it up right after the shot clock. So Raptors will get the ball right back. Do I know Kai Soto there? He's from the Philippines. Of course, I've heard the name, but personally, I don't personally know him, but we'll see where he ends up being drafted or so. I feel like Kate Cunningham right now is going to get the #1 draft pick, but still a lot to be changed with the 2021 draft. Taco Meat, welcome in. Whoa, yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, this game's been all Celtics tonight in this one. 89-66. Raptors now with the ball, as they will take it right past the half-court logo. Van Vliet now with the basketball. Van Vliet at the top of the key, bounce pass to Ibaka, hands it over to Van Vliet, slides over to the top here. Powell off the mark, miscommunication between him and Van Vliet. Ball goes out of bounds, and that is a Raptors turnover, as the Celtics will get it right back here with 10:15. Hey, CR, welcome in here. Celtics have the ball right back at the left wing perimeter. Dribbles towards the top, moves over to Wanamaker. Wanamaker drives inside, hook shot, no good off the side of the rim. It goes out of bounds. It's going to be Raptors basketball. 10:04 left to go. Toronto will get it right back. 9:15 out in the chat. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring that notification bell if you'd like to be informed about future live streams. We'll be back later tonight putting in the work here, dedication, commitment on the channel, as I'm covering Nuggets versus Clippers in the late game tonight. Raptors into the key, puts it up and in off the glass for 2 by Powell. Celtics up still by 21 in this one. 9:40 left remaining. Boston now with the ball. At the top of the key, Kemba with the basketball. Kemba dribbles here, guarded by Ibaka. Kemba bursts the speed inside, floats up with the right hand, blocked from behind by Ibaka. Raptors will get it back. 9:30 remaining. Omar, welcome in here. Yep, this is a blowout right now. Raptors take the 3, hits the rim short. They've been struggling all game in their jump shots, especially from the perimeter. Celtics have the ball right back. Boston now has it at the top with Kemba. Kemba now with the basketball. Slows down tempo here. 9:15 left to go, 10 on the shot clock. Kemba has it. Dribbles towards his left. Bounce pass inside of Tatum. He tried to throw down a dunk, but no. It was off the rim. No good. Rebounds. Back over by Toronto here. Raptors have it with 9:07, and the clock stops here with a foul picked up by the Celtics. Hey, Darius from the Philippines. Welcome in here. Appreciate it. He's liking the Celtics in this game. Ken as well. Welcome in going for the Celtics. A lot of Celtic Nation out here. Let's go, everyone. Hey, no problem, Kurz Mallows, that you're late. I cover these games whenever you have a chance. Feel free to stop on by. And if you have to miss a stream, no problem. You can get it through a replay as well. Who's my favorite Celtic player? It happens to be, favorite player on this team happens to be Kemba Walker. Been a big fan of Kemba since he played at UConn. Jason Tatum, a really close second. Favorite player of all time, though, is Paul Pierce. Raptors take a 3. Left corner off the mark, no good. Rebound back to the Celtics. Boston has it, 8:45 remaining. They dribble past the half-court logo. Ball into the hands of Williams. Pass over to Tatum, lost control of it as the Raptors get the steal as Tatum lost it and it went off his knee. Van Vliet drives inside, moves it back outside to Ibaka. Bounce pass right corner. They're going to jack up a 3. It's off the mark, no good by the Raptors there by Terrence Davis. Rebound Boston. Celtics with the ball right back. They take it past the half-court logo. 3 Sean Nation, welcome in. Appreciate it here for stopping on board. Celtics have it top of the key. Marcus Smart passes over into the hands of Jaylen Brown. The leading scorer tonight for Boston, looking to add more. Brown inside, floats it up around the rim, no good. Offensive rebound. Williams underneath, and he gets bumped and fouled. Clock will stop now with 8:07. Yep, that's right. Jack, big Tennessee fan. His favorite's Grant Williams because he played college basketball right there, representing the Vols for Tennessee. Welcome in, Tanad TV. Appreciate it for stopping by. Ooh, good question there. Pierce or D. Wade? That's a tight one there. That is a tight one. I'm going to go D. Wade over Pierce there. Both of them had incredible careers, though. Yep, Paul Pierce had to go to the bathroom during a game. A rebound by Tatum here off the missed shot by the Celtics. Celtics were the right back. They move it back into the hands here of Brown. Jaylen Brown now dribble drive inside. Slides it back over to the left wing. Smart has the basketball, and the Raptors pick up another foul here as the clock stops with 7:52. Bird or Pierce? I'm going to go Larry Bird there. Hey, Thomas, welcome in here again. Appreciate it, man, for being a part. Raptors just stole the basketball away from Jaylen Brown around the perimeter. Van Vliet with a steal. As he drives inside, floats it up. He gets bumped and fouled from behind. Brown picks up the foul. Van Vliet going to head over, shoot 2 at the line. Clock stops with 7:43. Yeah, we're almost at 1K. This is awesome, guys. Incredible. It's incredible on the new people we've got here. Incredible growth in the channel recently. Boston versus the Lakers. Curse Malau's predicting here. That is the popular prediction that a bunch of people have. Tons of people have that one. Hey, thanks so much, Michelle. Really do appreciate it. Glad that you guys love the channel. My favorite other sports other than basketball? I'm a big football fan. I'm a Patriots fan, by the way, for the NFL. And also, I watch NASCAR as well. I'm a big NASCAR fan as well. I went up to Loudon to New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Yeah, I just never thought about one, Ken. We start out the playoffs. We only had 1,600 subs when we start off the playoffs. Both of the free throws up and good at the line by Van Vliet, 89-70 to score. But yeah, I'm thinking about making one if you guys are really interested or so. But yeah, Ken brings up the Patreon. The reason why is because we've grown so much the past couple weeks. I am shocked, like legitimately shocked how much we have grown. Celtics take it inside. Brown puts it up and in off the glass for 2, 91-70. Favorite NASCAR driver, Chase Elliott. 7:15 left to go. Raptors take a 3, top of the key. It's up, and that one is good for the 3-point shot. They're going to count it. They were also fouled at the top here by Toronto. Grant Williams picked up the foul, guarding around the... it was Robert Williams. Yeah, it was Powell who took the 3 from the top of the key, and he made the 3. So Powell going to shoot one at the line. Free throws up, no good off the back rim. Rebound Celtics here. Smart. Pass over into the hands of Grant Williams. Moves it back out to the top here. Dribble drive inside Boston. Floats it up, no good off the rim. But we got a contact in the foul. Kemba Walker's going to go to the line here. Shoot 2. Uncle Pizzo going out for 1,000 likes. That'd be crazy someday if we hit 1K, man. Hey, welcome in here. Hey, Vorpret. Glad to have you on board on the channel here. Appreciate it. Kemba Walker shooting 2, coming up in the line by the Celtics. Tatum, indeed. Take over Tatum. I'm feeling take over Tatum in the next one. We have 7 minutes. 7 minutes left to go. Kemba Walker shooting 2. First shot, no good off the back rim. Second free throw coming up. 7 minutes remain here by Kemba. He's going to shoot his second shot coming up at the free throw line. That shot's up. That shot is through. As we have 7 remaining. Raptors with the basketball, and there's 7 minutes left to go. Into the hands of Van Vliet. Takes the 3 over Grant Williams at the top of the key. Rattled out. No good. Offensive rebound. Terrence Davis had as he gets... there's a foul underneath here. He had the offensive rebound, but it looks like there's a foul underneath. Clock will stop with 6:52, and we're going to go on a timeout. Alright, so right now we're just on a timeout here between these two teams, 92-73. It was a loose ball foul picked up by the Raptors, and I'm looking at the box because I wasn't sure what the foul was picked up by, and it just updated, and it says technical foul assessed by the Raptors as well. Whoa. So this game, all Celtics from the start. What a game here by Boston tonight, as we have 900 plus people out in the chat. Yes, if you couldn't tell, I'm a Celtics fan here from Massachusetts, by the way. Blitzball, welcome in, man. Appreciate it. Once again here on the channel. Welcome in from the Philippines, John Paul. Glad to have you guys on board currently. What a game, though. What a game for the Celtics coming out and performing like this on the court tonight. Oh, Joey puts out, he was at the Miami versus Bulls game when Rex Chapman went off on the Bulls and won. It was a jip, but the house was crazy. I'd imagine it, man. That's incredible. Favorite college basketball team, Providence Friars, URI Rams. So those are my top 2 college basketball teams. I'm not too far away from Providence. I'm from Massachusetts, but I'm like 20 minutes away from Providence, 50 minutes south of Boston. Awesome, from Southie here. 3 Sean Nation, welcome from Southie, man. Appreciate it for being on board. Hopefully they have the Southie Parade next year for St. Patrick's Day. That's always lit, man. So right now on the timeout, so I'm going to update that. 6:52 left to go, fourth quarter. It's all Celtics tonight. Cheers from Turkey. Welcome in Dennis Sand from Turkey. Glad to have you on board right now. We haven't seen Enes Kanter in this game so far today, though. Enes Kanter rep in Turkey has not entered into the game. Hopefully we'll see him close out the game with 6:52 left. We got 6:52 remaining. So we take a look. Top scorers tonight. Jaylen Brown, he leads the way for the Celtics with 23. 18 points so far tonight by Kemba Walker, along with 6 assists. 16 by Jason Tatum. He's got a double-double now. 16 and 10 by Tatum. 12 points by Marcus Smart, 12 points by Brad Wanamaker, and then 11 points by Daniel Tice. Hey, we got a dono here. My man Eli, appreciate it, brother, with a dono. Absolute legend on the channel. Let's get that dono hype down in the chat below. Let's go here, folks. Oh, man, Eli, you're the man, brother. Where do I think Melo will go? I have him going number 1 to the T-Wolves. Yeah, I am shocked, Raptor, for this game today. That the Raptors just came out stone cold and haven't been able to hit their shots in this game. I had predicted right after the Game 1 blowouts that the Celtics beat the Raptors in. I predicted that every single game would be close. I was shocked about this one. Hey, no problem, Eli, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man. You guys are awesome. Just being a part here of the channel, that's all that matters here, is if you guys be a part of the channel and that you like the video, be subscribed, and if you're really digging this channel, ring the notification bell as well. So there was a foul picked up, a technical foul, when we went to break here. It's going to be Kemba Walker shooting free throws. So Boston will go to the line here. So there was a Raptors technical foul. It's picked up by... it doesn't say who picked up the technical foul. It just says Raptors technical foul. It did not say which player did. So Kemba hits his free throw at the line. It's 93-73. Who's my favorite NASCAR driver? Chase Elliott, Ken. So Chase Elliott. Celtics up by 20. They get the basketball. Kemba driving inside. He gets bumped underneath. No foul. Tice with offensive rebound. And he tries to put one up underneath. And there's a foul underneath. It's going to be a push-off by Tice, though. They say it's offensive. Going up against Chris Boucher. Leaned in right there with a shoulder underneath. It's going to go right back over to the Raptors. What is my dream here? It's just wherever life goes with me or so. But I like to definitely call games in person someday for sure. Like, me and my girlfriend, we live like an hour away or so, but we definitely want to, like, purchase a home in the future together. Some place that's really nice or so. We're looking into stuff. Like, we're saving up for the future to hopefully, but, and just call games, like, sometime in the future or so. And I still like, I got my degree in radio. I definitely still would like to work in radio for sure. 95-73 to score. That's what I have for my full-time job currently. 6:17 left to go, fourth quarter. But this channel's been awesome. We've built up this channel here. It's been incredible. And you guys, each and every single one of you, real legends, MVPs out on the channel here. Indeed, Kemba had chemistry going to Boston. And, dude, Kemba, greater than Kyrie in my opinion right now. We've almost been dating Raptor for 5 years. 95, so Celtics... Yeah, Celtics scored once again. We're after the timeout here. 95-73, so we're back after. 6:17 left to go, so 6:17 remaining. Hey, thanks so much, Luis. I appreciate it. You have the guy with the 25-year-old socks he puts out here. Thanks so much, man. You guys are awesome. Yeah, Eli putting out here. It's really pricey, but it's not too expensive. And Quincy, cool, man. So both free throws, those go down at the line by Tatum, 97-73. Raptors go inside, put up the jumper. It's up and good for 2. 5:50 left to go in the fourth quarter. Hey, welcome in, AOs. Appreciate it here, man. Really do appreciate it. Celtics have the ball here, top of the key. So they're going to take a 3 over. Terrence Davis off the mark, no good. Hit the back rim, rebound Raptors. Raptors here right back with the basketball. Ronnie Carlos, welcome in, 8:50 in the morning out in the Philippines. Glad to have you on board. Hey, no problem, AOs. Hope all is well, man. yeah, these streams are up here. Whenever you guys have a chance, just feel free to stop on by. No problem if you have to miss streams or anything. So free throws here at the line by the Raptors. First one is good. At the line by Rondé Hollis Jefferson. Hey, Canyon City, welcome in again, man. Really do appreciate it here. Thanks so much for the sub yesterday, brother. Oh, that's awesome. Raptor as well. Him and his girlfriend been dating for almost 5 years. That is awesome, man. Same thing, brother. Here we go. Raptors, second free throw, good. 20-point Boston lead. 5.5 left to go, fourth quarter. Celtics now with the ball. Dribbles with Smart at the left wing. Pass back over to Tatum here. Tatum holding 14 on the shot clock. 5:25 left to go. Tatum passes over to Brown. Brown takes the deep two. It's up right baseline. No good, rattled out. Rebound back over to the Raptors here. Raptors have it. Slides it back out to the right wing. Into the hands of Boucher at the top. Hands it back over. Slides over to Powell. He takes a three over. Brown got it. Norman Powell knocks it down as they are slowly putting this one to a 17-point game. Have you ever thought about leaving Mass? Maybe there. But I really enjoy Mass. New Hampshire's really nice, too. Up north. Tax-free state. Vermont's really nice. Maine's really quiet as well. I'm from Massachusetts, by the way. But yeah, the region I'm in is not too bad either. I'm kind of towards, like, Rhode Island, like that part of the state. So Boston now on the bonus. Raptors pick up the fall. 97-80 to score. Kemba Walker going to the free throw line, shooting two. First one is up, and first one's good by Kemba. Boston for the win here. Boston looking good all game long here tonight. Second free throw coming up by Kemba here at the line. This one's up, this one's through. So we have 5 minutes left to go. 5 minutes left to go here, folks. Raptors with the basketball. They take it past the half-court logo. Van Vliet has it top of the key. Slides it over now. Drives inside with Hollis Jefferson. He throws it down with a right-handed flush. It's really pricey up here in Mass as far as like home prices and like renting an apartment. Like you have to save up like a ton of your life to purchase a home here in Mass. But the jobs are really competitive. I think it's number one for education. The job market, you need like 15 to 20 years experience to like work in like Boston. It's crazy for the job market, especially if you want to go into communication. Boston floats it up into the key. That one's good by Tice for two. 111-82. Raptors have it. Final 4:15 left to go. Raptors take a three. Powell off the mark. No good. Rebound, Jaylen Brown. Brown pushes up the court right here. Takes it past the half-court logo. At the left wing, Brown drives left baseline on Davis. Spin move inside. Puts it up. And he gets contacted and fouled. Terrence Davis going to pick up the foul as Jaylen Brown will head to the line, shoot two. Oh, yeah. Incredible in this game, Jagger Steer. The Boston Celtics with chemistry flying all over the place. And here, they would have wrapped up the series if they had played defense in the final play in Game 3 and not had gone zone defense with 0.5 left to go. Instead had gone man. This series would have been wrapped up tonight. First free throw, Celtics knock it down with Jaylen Brown at the free throw line. Celtics up by 20. I don't believe so, Luis. I do not believe so. It's just really nice out in Mass. We're close to like a bunch of beaches out here in the area. As far as it's just really serene out here and beautiful. Jaylen Brown second free throw up and good at the line. 103-82. Raptors now with the ball. Final 4 minutes left to go. If you guys haven't done so already before I sign off, make sure to drop the thumbs up, hit the like. Hit the subscribe button, ring that notification bell before I sign off here, guys. Incredible here for being a part of the stream tonight. 103-82. Celtics have it. Tice lob over the top, off the cutter. Jaylen Brown puts it up and in for two off the backboard. Bounce back game here tonight by JB in this one. They're up by 23. Raptors have it. 3.5 left to go. Do I think the Bucks will win the series? No, I'm going to say Heat will win it. I had predicted first Miami in 7, but I don't know. I don't think the Bucks can come back at all. That'd be crazy if they do. So though, a couple people said, imagine Bucks come back. That'd be insane if they do. 105-82. Timeout taken on the court. All Celtics tonight here, folks. In this one, you guys were incredible for being a part of this stream here. We reached 4K yesterday, so big thank you all for being a part here in this stream. Feel free to join me back in Nuggets versus Clippers right after this one for the play-by-play call of this game. CR, appreciate it, man, for being a part of this stream tonight. Celtics, 6 scores with double-digit points. This is a great game by Boston here when they shoot the ball 50% from the floor, doing their work tonight. Awesome. Raptors' birthday in 11 days. 5th anniversary in 11 days as well. He is great at everything, probably. I played drums growing up, Raptor. I still play the drums to this day, but I was the drum captain for my drum line for marching band my junior and senior year at high school. Hey, thanks so much, Christian. Appreciate it, man. What is good, Jimmy Garco? Welcome back in here. Celtics fan right back on the channel. Road to 5K indeed, guys. Yeah, my girlfriend's birthday is this Thursday coming up. So I think she's going to be in that stream. Once she does, we'll have some girlfriend hype down in the chat here. 250. Let's keep on rolling here with a thumbs up, guys. Josiah predicts somehow believe the Bucks can take it to a Game 7. That's what my prediction was as well. I predicted the Celtics in 7 before the start of the series. I'm predicting the Clippers tonight over the Nuggets. Hey, welcome in with a sub. D-Lo, appreciate it. Clippers tonight, 123-115. Canyon here's got the Lakers in 6 in the finals over the Celtics. That very well is a really well popular pick. A lot of people have that. I'm going to predict, though, Clippers-Celtics, though, in the final. Raptor might be the best team in fantasy. Yeah, no problem. He's going to add Joe Mixon, Mike Evans to his roster. That could very well happen. Wow. Yeah, that is a stacked roster then for sure, man. Ayow's welcome in here, brother. He's going for the Nuggets tonight. Let's go, everyone. The Clippers lost the last game. Clippers crushed the Nuggets in the first game, so the series tied up at 1. Can Denver eliminate the Clippers? I'm going to say that's going to be pretty difficult, especially Jokic. He's coming into the game here with an injury today, questionable for today's game for Nikola Jokic. If that injury does linger throughout the series, that's going to be tough there. Let's see if I can find that injury update. They updated it. Will he play? He is active, so Nikola Jokic will play today as he is active with a right wrist sprain, but he will be playing today for the Denver Nuggets. That is crucial there. Hey, Trung Ming Tung, welcome in here. Appreciate it, man, for stopping by, and yeah, I'll see you in the next game. Yes, they play today. Nuggets Clippers right after this. So we have 3:30 left to go. So 3:30 left remaining here, folks. Incredible performance tonight for sure, D-Wade by the Celtics. Just 6 players here with double-digit points. Brad Wanamaker's got 12. Thanks so much. Appreciate it here, Michelle, for finding my channel. Really means a lot to me. As far as the Raptors leading the way, Fred VanVleet's got 18, 16 by Norman Powell in this one. And then they got 3 players with 10 points. Matt Thomas with 10 off the bench. Lowry with 10 and Siakam with 10. As Anunoby struggled. He had 7 points by Anunoby and Marc Gasol at 0. Struggle once again by Marc Gasol. We get right back into action here. Celtics up by a bunch. 105-82. Boston has the basketball backing their way in there. They float up. No good. Enes Kanter into the game for the first time today as he lost control out of bounds. Celtics got their bench right now. Yes, I'll be covering Nuggets versus Clippers right after this one. Separate stream. I'm going to stop this stream, create a new one. So make sure that notification bell, you hit that notification bell to be notified when they do go back live. Raptors have the ball now. At the free throw circle. Floats it up. Contact in the foul. And Toronto will go to line shoot too. So out there in the court for the Celtics. Oh, wait, 1 second here. They're going to say, is it going to be Raptors foul? He pushed off. Oh, they're going to change it. Raptors foul. He pushed off. Number 5, Stanley Johnson pushed off. And the Celtics get it right back. So on the court right now, Brad Wanamaker, Carson Edwards, Grant Williams, Enes Kanter for the Celtics. As Boston will take a 3 from the top of the key. They knock it down right there. As that one sails down for the Celtics. They're at 108-82. Raptors drive inside and they put it up and in off the glass. Celtics have the ball right back. 2:25 remaining. Brad Wanamaker just hit the 3. He has the basketball. Pass over to Edwards, but off the fingertips of Edwards. It got tipped out of it. Oh, got tipped out of bounds by the Raptors. It looks like late call coming in by the refs. That looked like it was off out of bounds by Edwards. Tremont Waters checking into the game here for the Celtics as they have their bench players right into the game. Celtics cleared out the bench here in a tremendous game here for Boston. Romeo Langford pass over to the top here by Cantor, but Cantor gets called with offensive foul. Hey, welcome in, Chris S. Appreciate here, man, for stopping on by. And enjoy the rest of your night here, brother. Glad to have you back on. Hey, Striker Bully, welcome in here, man. Looking good. Doing well today. Indeed, they got to put in Taco. Taco yet to play so far. They got Cantor right now as the center of the Celtics. 2:10 left to go. Raptors have it. At the top of the key, going to take a three here by Toronto. No good, hit the rim short, tipped around, fight for the rebound. And Carson Edwards, out of all players, gets the rebounds. Edwards puts the ball into the hands of the other guard, a smaller one, Tremont Waters. Moves it back over to Edwards. Edwards now at the left wing, guarded by Thomas. Pass over to Waters. Waters has it here, top of the key. 10 on the shot clock, 1:50 left to go. Tremont Waters flings it back out to left corner. Williams going to take the three, got it. Grant Williams from the left corner, the rookie for Tennessee, and the Celtics firing all cylinders tonight here, folks. 111-84, Raptors, wide open three. Boucher takes it, he makes it from the left wing. Yes, we started 20 months ago, dude, and we are cruising here throughout the playoffs right now. Hey, welcome in, Leo L. Appreciate it here for dropping on by. Left corner, shot fake, Williams moves it back over into the hands of Tremont Waters. Waters here with 1:25 left to go. Takes the three at the left wing, no good, hit the front rim. Rebound Raptors, Raptors have it. Dribbles past the half-court logo. Welcome from the Philippines, Rendell, appreciate it. They move it over inside. Boucher missed it as he tries to get the basketball, missed the tip, and once again, the rebound Celtics. Waters has it. Waters pass up the court to Langford. Langford, open three, took it. No good, it hit the front rim. Rebound Raptors. 1 minute left to play here. Raptors basketball. They move it back into the hands of Terrence Davis at the left wing, guarded by Tremont Waters. 55 seconds left to go. Raptors drive inside, and they get bumped and fouled. Cantor picks up the foul here as the clock will stop with 52 seconds left to go. The Water Boy here out on the channel with Tremont Waters into the game for the first time in the second round right now. Welcome in. Tikoi Bukak, welcome in on the channel. Appreciate it. NFL Report with Shane. Hi, welcome in again. Guys are back on the channel once again. If you're seeing the score, man, Celtics all game long just owning this one. Raptors shooting two. First one is up, and that one is through at the line by Terrence Davis. What a statement game here tonight by the Celtics, but you got to play. You got to, first one to four wins the series, and you still got to play another game to get there. For the Celtics, you can close it out in 6, or if the Raptors force you into a 7, you can close it out for 7. If that happens here. Second free throw up and good at the line by Davis. 111-89. 45 seconds left to go. Celtics take a three, left corner off the mark. No good by Williams. Rebound back to the Raptors. Raptors with the basketball now. Dribbles inside. Pass back out to the top here. Into the hands of Thomas. Thomas pass back out to the right corner. Ball out of bounds, though he lost it. Celtics gets it back. Final 30 seconds. Hey, thanks so much, Adam. Really do appreciate it. You guys were awesome once again on this channel tonight. Pat yourselves on the back because you guys earned it here. Gordon Hayward, I believe he's going to be out for like another 2 weeks or so. Yes, I'm a Celtics fan, by the way, if you didn't know, Striker Bully. Tremont Waters has it, just holding the basketball with 10 seconds left to go on the shot clock. 20 seconds remaining. Pass over to Cantor. Cantor has the ball with 5 in the shot clock. They're just going to run it out here. Yeah, unfortunately, they just never put Taco in the game. And they let the shot clock run out with 8 seconds left to go. Esteban, welcome in here, man. What a game by Boston tonight. Statement victory here. You know that you're going to get the W in this game tonight when you shoot the ball at 50% from the floor, and that's exactly what the Celtics did in this one. 111-89 as this game is now gone final. Boston with a momentum up 3-2. In the series here, folks, as that is a wrap of this one tonight before I sign off on the stream. Make sure to hit that thumbs up before I go. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, or ring that notification bell as well here if you'd like to be notified when I do go back live here later tonight for Clippers versus Nuggets. Big thank you all for stopping on board on the channel. You guys were incredible. The real MVPs out here on the stream tonight. Once again, let's go. Celtics up 3-2 in the series here, folks. As they are looking good. A statement game here for Boston in this one. Firing on all cylinders. Jaylen Brown bounced back in a huge way tonight for Boston. 27 points by JB. Right behind him in the scoring, Kemba Walker. He said going into this game he needed to be more aggressive. Guess what? Kemba took 15 shots. Made 8 of those tonight. Kemba finished with 21.7 assists. 18 points by Jason Tatum. He had a double-double with 10 rebounds in there as well. 15 points by Daniel Tice along with 8 rebounds, 2 blocks. 12 points by Marcus Smart with 6 assists, 7 rebounds in the block. And then off the bench, great game as well. Brad Wanamaker, he had 15 off the bench. And the Celtics cruised in this one, holding the Raptors to only 38% from the floor. So that's a wrap here, folks. That is the final score, 111-89. Was not close in this game here. We'll see what Game 6 has in store as I plan on covering that one. I'll be back on Wednesday night for that game. Feel free to stop on by if you like. Denver versus the Clippers for my next stream. I'm going to stop this stream, start that stream about 10 minutes from now. But thanks so much for stopping by, everybody, as this is Behind the Arc Basketball. Signing off here. Celtics up 3-2 up against the Raptors in the series. Second round of the Eastern Conference Playoffs. So let's go, everyone, as this is Behind the Arc Basketball. Enjoy the rest of your night, everyone. If you're from the U.S., if you're out overseas in the Philippines, big thank you. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday.